Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That makes sense. Makes sense. But y'all, Colorado should be banking because it's legal to smoke there, so I know they get.
They making a lot of money, but they're not putting it towards what you think. G. It's tough.
I mean, hey,
the amount of potholes we got, bro.
I mean, hey,
potholes go crazy. There's a lot of things, but
hey, man.
All right, everybody. I know we always late, bro, so I apologize.
Brendan, why wouldn't you want to be a G Maniac? Why wouldn't you want to be a G Maniac?
Backstage, crazy.
I missed 1 week, and now you trying to threaten not to be a G Maniac no more, man.
That was back on.
He turned his back on his G Maniacs, bro.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to No Name Wrestling Podcast. Today we're going to be I got a couple of takes here. We're going to be reacting to some of the takes that you guys sent through Instagram. Last week we did our takes. We talked about certain topics that we wanted to discuss and, rambled about certain things. So today we're going to react to some of the takes that you guys have. I don't know how many I got here exactly.
I'm actually really proud of y'all. Y'all weren't too nasty. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of y'all. I was really worried about something. Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all wasn't too nasty. Other than only one I really disagree with was saying Mox has a I don't think Mox has a.
All right,
I don't think Mox is in the conversation for best AEW World Champion. I think it's Kenny, MJF, and then there's a gap. I think it's Kenny, MJF, and then a gap. Or MJF.
A gap is crazy. A gap is crazy.
I don't think Jon Moxley's run is, me personally, as good as Belt Collector or MJF first.
So wait.
I will take those every single time, no questions asked.
So we
it's a small gap.
We agreed with that when we were talking single reigns, but then Nate brought up the fact of let's combine it and talk about the person as.
Okay.
That's why we said,
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, I'm explain.
Okay. That's not too bad then. If you combine it, yeah. He technically hasn't had a bad run other than Death Rider.
And that's what we're saying. He's the ace. Like when the company needs to rely on somebody, like with the CM Punk situation, they call Mox. They not call him Kenny, they call him Mox or MJF. So
yeah, everybody has I don't remember all the takes that we had last week, to be honest.
Y'all didn't say nothing too crazy. I can't believe people are still confusing AEW and WWE. I just think they're stupid.
I remember that was Nate's
bro. That shit.
Yeah, y'all had some good combos. I thought Mo was gonna come out here and say something stupid, but y'all was alright.
My brother Mo singing.
Damn, bro.
Mo didn't really have too many.
You lucky I got enough on my
mind. He didn't say what you got.
Shoot on that Mo. Shoot on that nigga G, man.
That six-letter word that YNW Melly be talking about.
So what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, shoot on that nigga Mo, bro.
All right, everybody, one at a time, bro. So what I'm gonna do, since none of you guys have seen most of these takes, I kind of already seen most of them. When I share them, I'm gonna let y'all just read them individually, one at a time. So I'll let Mo read the first one I share, and then G, the next one I share, you'll read that one because I want to just based off reaction as you read it. You know what I mean? So,
I'll be no Roman Reigns.
I do that to the whole pod. I'll let you guys. Well, some of these are kind of randoms because the box is kind of really small, so I can't really kind of read most of them right now. So when I click on it, I might not even know which one it is until it pops up. But the first one I share, I'll let Mo read, and then we'll discuss it, talk about it.
Can he read?
Hey, sound it out, Mo.
Damn, Mo, bro. They know too much.
Hey, Mo, I'm gonna ask you, Mo.
Mo graduated.
I don't know if I want to ask this question.
I don't know if we should count Mo. I don't know if
I am a straight A student. God damn it.
Hey, Mo, did you have an IEP? Mo, did you have an IEP?
Technically, though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Technically, I don't know if Mo's count because he graduated during COVID, so I don't know if that counts or not. Like,
Mickey Mouse.
That is Mickey Mouse. That is Mickey Mouse. Hey Mo, so you ain't had Mo when you took
did he graduate though, or did he not?
Mo, so when you took your standardized test, they didn't give you an extra set of like the math one. They didn't give you an extra set of reference material or
because I don't know if he really counted because all of us graduated before 2020, right?
Yeah, 2016.
2018.
2012.
God damn, nigga.
God damn.
Wait, Lynn, you graduated 2012, brother?
Yeah, man. I'm old.
Jeez. Oh my God.
I went into fifth grade that year.
20 years.
You're
I'm 30 years old,
bro.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I
you're
went into
old,
fifth
brother.
grade that year.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn, Mo, you a baby is what I'm hearing.
See, I just don't look like it. That's what's up. I fuck with that.
Black don't crack.
Yeah.
At least I was mid 2010s. You feel me? I was the mid 2010s.
Okay, so me and
What year you graduated, Malik?
2016.
Yeah, we
That's
just
not
okay.
too far.
Cool.
I'm
2012 and 2016 actually is a crazy gap, if we're being honest.
I just literally had we just had our high school reunion yesterday.
Jade is older than all of us. I think Jade is
I want
Jade
Well, I'm
graduated
probably
in
not
black
going.
and
Oh yeah, he did.
Jake
graduate.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I recommend. I recommend like just to me, if you can make time, I recommend going because like I was skeptical at first, I was like, oh, maybe, but like when I went though, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bro, only reason why I might not go is because I just had a baby. That's the only reason I'm.
What are you talking about? High school reunion?
Yeah, because my high school reunion will be 9 hours away.
Yeah,
mine will be 9 hours.
I recommend it because like
people. No.
it's like even there's people that I even saw that's like I knew, but like I wasn't cordial with in school, but it was just like good to see everybody again. Because like in the area I'm from, everybody's known each other since we were kids, bro. Like I grew up with all these people.
Small area.
Yeah, that's how mine.
I've known him since
How big was your graduating class?
like I don't know, 40 people. Small.
God damn.
See,
Mine was
I
50.
graduated with 36.
Mine was 50.
That's your
And that was a lot.
graduate, bro. My
That was a lot
graduate,
for my
Bro,
Bro,
all the people that were there, I've known them since elementary school, bro.
That's how mine was, Malik. I've known people since first
Low-key,
grade.
yeah.
my
One of the biggest high
graduating
schools out here,
class. My graduating class was 1,100 guys.
God,
Yeah, you from
damn.
Texas? That's why. Yeah.
Okay, that's way more
Texas.
than me.
But see,
That's
my
way
brother
more than me.
plays
Jeez.
football, and see, my brother plays right now. Shout out to my brother. He plays in the Canadian Football League, trying to go to the NFL. He graduated with 500 people. So like, he right there with you.
500 people
Yeah,
is
that
how
was
many
right
we got
around
in
what I
our
had.
junior high. That's oof.
Crazy.
That's right around what I had.
I'm
I
with
mean,
Malik and Nate.
I guess
36.
Texas. That makes sense. Hey, Mo's gonna have his high school reunion on screen.
Damn, Mo. I'm not coming for you this whole show because they keep doing it, bro. That's crazy.
They gonna be zooming in.
A
Go
Zoom
get
high
they
school
sweats.
reunion is crazy.
Yeah, Malik,
They
was
gonna
it fire though?
They gonna have
Besides
a
the
blazer and a tie up top.
was it fire at the
What?
reunion with your birthday?
With the mask on
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, like you saw people that bro, those people I hadn't seen since high school, bro. I hadn't seen
Real.
them in years.
Did
Who was shocked?
Hey, they had some. Look, they had some ladies out there. I know you posted about through joining the dating apps. They had some good-looking ladies in your
Yeah,
little.
yeah.
So,
Most
hold on,
of them-
Malik, hold on. I have to ask one question. Did you sauce?
What?
I don't know what sauce
Did you
means, but I just
sauce
said.
anyone up?
Oh, did you?
No, they all, bro. All these people married. and got kids
That's
now,
a
bro.
terminology I've never heard before.
That's some new gen shit. That we G. That's some new gen shit.
Listen,
Y'all
all these
niggas
people,
old as shit.
all these people,
Yeah, yeah.
all these people that I went to school with, they all got kids and married now. Bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Got you.
Kids
I mean, if you only had a graduating class of 40.
Like, I've known all them since middle school, bro. So like, if I
Yeah.
wasn't saucing them up in high school, bro, it wasn't gonna happen then.
I
bro.
don't know, bro. Because look, at my high school,
Known them my whole life, bro.
they had
Who
some homies
graduating?
who.
2021.
They had some
I thought
homies who
that-
came back that looked a little different, and the women was treating them a little
No, I ain't
different.
gonna lie. Some of them I hadn't seen in a long. Like some people look different though. Like some
I
people.
was gonna
Yeah.
ask like who was chopped, bro? Like who peaked in high school? I want to know who peaked in high school.
Nah,
bro.
there was
Say names.
honestly, I think
Say
everybody.
names.
I think everybody looks better now, bro. Like everybody.
Really?
Because like when you look back, like I brought my yearbook and you look back and you're just so young. Like everybody got baby face. Like it just
Yeah.
like so different.
Yeah.
Now you got everybody got the grown man beards and all the girls look different. Like you peak after. I think like you peak in your prime really after kind of like you get older a little bit.
Well, one thing I will say about like high school and stuff, I will never forgive, and it happens everywhere. In high school, people be making you think you fat when you really not.
Facts, G. Facts.
Because
Yes.
I used to be 220 in the prime shape of my life, and I was a lineman, guys. I was 220 as a lineman.
And niggas said,
Bro,
you
then
know
I
what?
look now. If I was 220 right now, oh my god,
niggas was
Bro,
saying,
in high school,
I'd be
I'm
modeling
right
somewhere if I
now-
was 220 right now. Oh my god.
Before we dive in high school, I mean, right now I'm 190 right now. But in high school, I was like 160 in high school, bro. I was super.
Oh my god,
real.
You was getting blown away by gust of wind. That's crazy.
I was, bro.
I
I was
was
always a skinny kid, bro. I was
225.
like, I could eat like the worst foods ever, and then like never gain weight back then.
Real.
Like,
CG, I was with you. I was
Hey,
Chat,
thank
never
you,
heard
thank you, the chat. I know I wasn't crazy. It's not because we old,
Bro,
I
I've
was
heard this from
young.
niggas. I heard this from niggas
Sauce
with the
up.
Discord, bro. I did not
Sauce
make
up.
this shit up.
Oh,
Sauce
the
up.
They
Discord
really
is
getting
not
on
a
you,
real
bro.
place.
They
bro.
on your ass, bro.
niggas. I thought it was spitting game. You spitting some game.
I thought it was
Okay,
RZA.
now,
Oh,
okay,
that's-
Lynn, you just showed your age.
Bro, spitting
Lynn,
game
you
is
just showed your age.
old.
No one says
I've
that.
heard
I think
No
ain't
one
old.
says
Ain't
that.
old.
Come on.
Yeah, that, no one
Game
says
not
that.
old.
My fault,
nobody
chat.
under
Riz.
25
Nobody,
says that.
nobody comes up and be like, "Yo, was you spitting game?" Nobody
No,
says
that's
that.
not how you say
Nobody
it.
says
That's
that.
not how you say it. You
Nah,
be
I
like,
hear it.
hey, you would spend some game in them hoes. Like, what's up?
No one says that, bro. No one says that.
No
That's
one
showing your age.
I'm with Lynn, bro. We definitely said that.
Malik. Thank you.
No, said that once upon a time in the olden
But
times.
now, I'm talking
Sure.
about now.
Yeah, but back then, of course, everybody said it back then.
No,
Now
I'm
it's
saying
Riz,
now no one says that.
Now I mean,
Riz
I have a
Rock,
fiance. I don't say that shit no more. G, like what you talking about, nigga?
Hey,
Said it to
I
my
don't.
single
Hey,
friends.
even when I flirt with my fiance, I'm not coming up talking about. Hey, let me spit some game to you.
Well,
right
no,
now." She
I
gonna
wouldn't say that.
slap me in my face and tell me to get out. Like she gonna come on, man.
Oh, they
Yeah,
saying
man.
it Riz. Everybody saying, nigga, if y'all saying Riz, y'all crazy, man.
You know how many? Hey, nah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what's the funniest thing in the world, though?
Move.
My junior high
bro.
kids,
What
my
everybody
junior
saying.
high kids who be in relationships, they be coming up to me like, "Hey, did you see my huzz?" I'm like, "What? What did you just say to me?" They make me feel so old.
Hey, shout out to the chat. The chat said game is not an old thing. Game is still being said, and these niggas 18. So, bow.
Spin game.
Game, baby.
Youngin.
That's a real thing, bro. Hell yeah.
Nah,
CG, your ass, huh?
I guess I don't know about all that.
Anytime y'all go to the high school, what I did, bro, when you go to your high school reunion, you gotta make sure you bring the yearbook. Have everybody sign it, bro.
Oh, that's fire. I didn't
I don't
even
even know what happened to mine.
I don't know where mine at, bro.
I was about to
I've
say.
never
Hey, look,
had a book a day in my
I keep
life.
mine in a drawer so I don't lose it. You know.
The
That's
last thing
fire,
I remember,
bro.
the last thing I remember from my graduation is that my family picture was on the school web, like the district website for like the whole year. That was the last thing I remember. And I remember it was the first time I ever had cops show up to a party. That was that.
I got yearbooks from like elementary school, bro.
My mom got all of mine.
Yeah, I don't know where
Like
mine
a
at.
box.
They might be home.
I wish I would have
garbage.
bought all of them, but like I would at the time I wasn't thinking about it.
But that's still a fire idea to have them all sign it. That's hard. as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you go, make them like, because I'm sure y'all gonna do a 20-year,
Next
30
time.
year.
20 years. We do the 20 years.
Son, bro,
There's
you gotta-
literally
Nah,
there's
you gotta
literally
sign
people-
stuff for them, bro.
there's literally people that I haven't seen for years, and as soon as they would leave, I was like, "Yeah, we see y'all 2036. We see y'all next year. We ain't gonna see y'all next 10, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, like, nah, we're not doing that.
We see y'all in 2036, bro."
Mine's in 2
I'm not
years.
going to my high school.
You gonna go, Nate?
If I'm still here,
Hey,
Nate,
Why
don't do that, bro.
Mo
You
talking
gonna
like-
be here, bro. Don't
Hey,
do
hey,
that.
why-
I'm in Ohio. I'm in
Oh, okay,
Ohio.
okay,
bro.
okay, I got you, bro.
I'm in Ohio.
Nigga, you gonna be
Hey,
Lord
here.
have
Mo,
mercy.
Mo talk about like I'm not going to my high school reunion. Clearly, somebody there broke your heart, huh? You don't want to see him. You don't want to take that risk, Mo.
I'll talk about it off camera.
Don't do that to my
My
man,
bad,
bro.
my bad.
Yeah,
No,
leave him
no,
alone,
it's-
G, bro.
No, it's
My bad,
deeper
my
than-
bad, my
Like
bad.
it's deeper than that. I'm not.
Okay, I got you.
I will say, look, if there was like any beef you had in high school, I promise you, but that shit won't matter when you go to the reunion, bro. There's people that was there that was like,
Unless
we
you kill
talking about
someone.
before, like, am I gonna be cool with that person? Nigga, this was 10 years ago, bro. We grown now. You know what I mean? Like, nobody care
Facts,
about
yeah, we adults. That shit shouldn't matter. That
everybody got
shit-
kids now and shit, bro. Nobody cares. Like,
I'm
No, you don't have to
Showing up to your
explain
high school
yourself.
reunion 10
Hey,
years
yeah,
later.
you don't have to explain it more.
yeah, like imagine if you showed up to your high school and some dude was like, "Hey, bro, 10 years ago, man." I'm like, bro, what? Come on, bro.
10 years ago.
You
care
still
about
owe
that.
10
me.
years ago, you took
You
my
still
lunch
owe me
money.
$5 for my lunch money.
You know,
Yo, what?
throw that shit in your face. Paul.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie. That's how you know Lynn is old, because he went to a school where you was still handing in cash for your lunch money. Nigga,
Nah,
everything on
nigga,
your
I
ID.
still do that.
I didn't
I'm
do that.
out.
Everything was on your.
I did
Everything
that.
was on. No, everything was on your ID. Everything was on your ID.
I'm
You
out.
scanned your
Not for
ID,
us.
Not for
Not
no.
for
I
us.
went to.
Well,
so
okay,
I was-
actually,
Who did
yo-
you go to?
bro.
We
Oh,
went
you know
to-
what?
I
I
went to a
gotta
bunch
remember,
of
y'all ain't in Texas, bro. We had 1,100
Exactly,
niggas
nigga.
in one grade. Our school was so big, they made a freshman campus for us.
See,
Like, we had a
hell no,
freshman
nigga.
campus.
Listen,
With just
how
us,
many
because we couldn't-
lunch lines y'all have?
How many what?
How many lunch lines you have in school?
Well,
Two.
when I was going to high school, we was able to go off campus. They didn't shut that down until I graduated.
Oh,
So
see.
there was really only like 3 lines
Yeah,
because
people-
we could
people-
walk off campus. We had a Sonic, a McDonald's, we had a
Damn.
burrito spot, a Chinese
Damn.
spot. Yeah, we was able to go off campus when I
We
was.
only could go
Yeah,
off
we weren't
campus when
allowed.
you were seniors. Only
That
seniors
was
could go
never
off
a thing.
campus.
for us,
Yeah.
dude. That was never a
We
thing
had
for us.
we had the school lunch, and then they would have like other lunch you could pay for with money, like
Boom.
pizza, nuggets. And
I
all
was
that
just
stuff.
about to say, Nate, we had like a
Yeah.
canteen where you could go and pay, give
Yeah.
cash for like a pizza bread.
Y'all
or
schools,
some
y'all
shit.
schools is very different. Our school is whatever they serving, you eating that shit.
Damn.
Whatever
Oh, damn.
We got to go off campus, but
Unless you like packed a lunch, you brought your own. Like,
Nah, yeah, nah, they
Nah,
give us
we-
options.
hey, we was able to go off campus. But I know
Also
certain
not.
places, Trent, they had like full Subways and wing stops, and
And
they
food.
had stuff in
Where the fuck
they.
he go?
Bro, that boy went to high school.
Bro, that's
in
Trent.
Sugarland.
Beverly
Yeah,
Hills. nigga?
bro, hey, basically the Texas version of Beverly Hills.
That's crazy.
That's where he
Alright.
was, bro.
See
There are
how
legit
when-
high schools
Bro,
with
bro.
Chick-fil-A's inside of them, bro.
Nah,
Don't
my
talk
high
about the
school.
same
Like you
trend.
have at a college campus.
We talking about the same trend that got a whole AP, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. See, I went to. I'm not gonna lie. I did go to private school, and in middle school before they switched it, they used to you could pay, and they would bring in like on Mondays we'd have McDonald's, Tuesdays we have Subway, Wednesday we have like Popeyes, Thursdays we have like some healthy shit, and then Fridays was Pizza Hut. But they changed that shit, and then they only had people. They had people cater to us during lunch, and then the other thing was like what Nate said, where if you didn't get the catered lunch, you could go buy like some frozen food at the canteen or some shit.
No, our school was if
I'll
pizza's
blame
on the
Michelle
menu,
Obama.
it's pizza. You eat pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Bro,
Oh my god!
you
No,
Michelle?
that is the truest thing you've ever said on this fucking show. Oh my god, Michelle Obama ruined the best type of lunches and breakfast we ever had in the schools. Y'all remember them little breakfast pizzas with the sausage on?
Fire.
She took that away. Y'all remember when the spaghetti actually tasted like real noodles? She took that away. Oh my god, I can't stand Michelle
At our
Obama.
school, I don't know if they did this, but
They
when they
said Trent
changed,
went to PCA Academy.
did they do this at I don't know if they did this at y'all school, but in my school, when Michelle Obama, what you laughing at?
They laughing at the comments. I'm listening to you, Malik.
Chat said they wasn't. Trent went to the Zoe 101 school, bro. They go went to PCA.
PCA. Hey, listen, that's been a lit school. I ain't gonna lie though.
Hey, that would have been lit. Hey, but what you saying, Malik? I'm
That's
listening.
real. That's real.
PCA is crazy.
That nigga G dying, bro.
Bro, I never seen G left.
I was thinking the same thing, Nate. I ain't never seen him laugh that hard.
I'm sorry. I'll go mute. I'm sorry.
That tickle his funny bone, bro. Yeah, he gotta mute
Nigga said
himself.
PCA.
All right, yeah. Now what you saying, Malik, my man?
At our school though, that when Michelle Obama switched up the whole menu and stuff, they were giving us unfrosted Pop-Tarts, bro. So Pop-Tarts with no frosting and shit, like
Nasty.
That should be a criminal
I
offense.
think I remember that, bro.
yeah, like with no frosting and shit, it was like super healthy.
Nothing
stuff
is
like
worse than a plain
That's
strawberry
not healthy.
Pop-Tart
Still,
with
that's
no
the problem.
frost.
That's still not healthy. That's
that. A
the
plain
Yeah.
Pop-Tart is
It's still not healthy.
The only
diabetic.
Pop Tarts they would give us was brown sugar.
Nah, that one
That
was
was it.
fire. Nah, yeah, wait, that
Your
was
school
fire.
hates you.
Day, nigga.
Your school
No, we
hates
had
you.
that
All
shit
they sending
every
you is
day,
brown
bro.
sugar, bro. Your school hates you.
Bro.
That-
Hey,
Real,
my
bro.
Sometimes it was strawberry.
my fiance
Bro.
can't eat the brown sugar ones anymore because,
Bro.
like he said, he give it to him every day.
If y'all have
I ain't gonna
a
lie, I never get tired of the brown sugar Pop-Tart. Right?
That's how I am.
brown sugar
Malik. I love them
disgusting.
shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't
They
know about it.
nasty.
I'm with you,
I like
G.
the
I don't really
s'mores.
like those.
That's
S'mores?
disgusting.
I don't.
Hot
S'mores is
fudge.
fire. What?
S'mores and hot fudge. Like hot fudge put in a toaster, that was my shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
S'mores-
god,
s'mores
yes.
go
Bro.
crazy.
Hot fudge or the chocolate chip ones, put them things in the
I've never
toaster.
warmed
Oreo?
up.
That was some milk.
But I'm with
The
Linda.
Oreo
The
one,
brown
the
sugar
Oreo one was fire.
Never.
Nah, brown sugar was disgusting. But
Me-
What? Disgusting is crazy.
That's crazy, G.
yeah,
It was
brown
I've
sugar.
never warmed up a Pop-Tart in my life.
I'm not gonna lie, you missing out, brother.
Yeah, you missing
You
out.
you,
never warmed
you
up a
put
Pop-Tart?
you put a hot fudge Pop-Tart
Nah.
in the toaster with some milk for breakfast on a Saturday morning.
Like a blueberry
Oh my
Pop Tart.
God.
Or
Yeah.
a wild berry Pop Tart.
And if you don't have a
Wildberry go
toaster-
crazy.
Wildberry. is
Wildberry
good,
does
bro.
go
That is
crazy.
good.
If you don't have a
I'ma try
toaster,
to
put it in
warm
the
that
oven,
up.
nigga. Do it like a toaster. Put that shit in the oven. That shit
All
go
right,
hard.
let's get to the topics here. Mo,
Damn,
Forgot
we
this
we
is
lost the plot.
Yeah, we did.
No name wrestling,
Oh
everybody.
my, I'm sorry. Last thing, them Kalashis. If y'all have a sibling that ever goes to school now, the Kalashis they give them now are literally. It feels like they've literally taken the most artificial thing you can do, and then added some dirt to it, and that's what the Kalashis taste
Yeah.
like now.
What is a kalashi?
I
You don't know
even
what a
know what that
Kalashi?
is.
Picking a blanket. Picking a blanket.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
oh,
Oh,
okay,
thank you.
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Depending on where you're from is what they call it, but yeah, picking a
That's a
blanket.
Texas slang I don't know about, man. Howdy, y'all.
all right, Mo. Let me
Bro, we
see.
don't talk like I can't stand niggas.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm
I feel
gonna
that's
say-
more Tennessee than anything. I feel that's
I
more
was
like
about to say,
Tennessee.
like, we don't talk like that.
I'm gonna start with this one. I don't
Any
know
nigga I
which
know
one.
from Texas talk very normal.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
This
why
one-
you make me read this one? Because it's some bullshit.
It's the big one.
It
I had to
is.
put it big screen, so I couldn't put it in a smaller version. I tried.
There's
to
some
figure it out,
straight bullshit that I have to read. The Shield is slightly overrated. Only one U.S. and tag title run, and the U.S. reign is forgettable. That's called ripping context out.
but the U.S.
And
title
that
reign
tag
is
title
good,
run was
bro.
good.
Do y'all know Dean Ambrose still the longest
For
running
sure.
U.S. champion?
Yes. I knew
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
I
And
don't,
we're
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
pretend like the
Lost
tag
to-
title run wasn't
I
elite.
Who did
tell
he
you-
lose to? Sheamus? Was it Sheamus that he lost to?
Yeah, in the battle royal.
Was it Sheamus?
In the battle royal? Yeah, it feels like it was Sheamus.
Oh, it was after.
It was
WrestleMania?
after Mania 30. Yeah,
And now, overrated as a faction is crazy though. That's crazy.
reach.
But the U.S. title reign is definitely forgettable for sure. I
For sure.
I mean, yeah, I can't tell you. who he
I
beat
can't
in
name
that
three
ring.
people. I can't name three people he defended it against right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Kofi,
Kane.
Kane?
By the way, shout out to Kofi. Oh yeah.
It was Randy and Daniel Bryan versus the Shield versus Rollins and Reigns, and then Kane went after the US. If I remember correctly, it was either.
Oh no, it was the other way around. It was the other way around. Kofi was the US. Kofi was the US champion that Ambrose beat.
Yeah.
And then Bryan and Kane were the tag champs.
Okay, yes, I don't remember much about that run. But I mean, even though them as a group didn't last long, I mean, they still were like, I still feel like they had a good impact with them as a group, like for that short time.
They were technically 3 relative nobodies, and they built the show around them.
That's what I'm saying. That
you can't overrate that.
You literally all 3 of them went on to be not only future world champions, but first ballot Hall of Famers. No faction in the history of wrestling has ever had 100% success rate. Like no other faction. There's at least 1 or 2 like people that went on to be like the Marty Jannetty of the group.
Did anybody know who those guys were when they first came up?
Nope.
No, I didn't know who any of them were. I wasn't watching NXT yet, so I didn't even get to see Seth Rollins.
The only person I knew was Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I wasn't watching NXT yet because I still thought it was a reality show, so I wasn't watching it yet.
Seth was the only one that I was most familiar with. I didn't know much about Mox and Roman Reigns. I definitely didn't know who Roman Reigns was. That's for sure. No idea who he was. But them as a group, I can't say they're overrated as a group. I still think they're one of the greatest factions of all time, even in that short time frame. But there are some things that are forgettable. No doubt.
I mean, granted, if you look at their WrestleMania matches, it was always against some makeshift niggas.
What? Tell me your bullshit.
I think it's false. I just went and looked. If that's what you're talking about, I think it's false.
Tell me that's bullshit.
What, Punker?
I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Tore his ACL.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I already looked it up. I think it's fake.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't believe that. But
yeah.
I think the Shield. I mean, even though they was facing like a bunch of makeshift dudes, they still like barely ever lost. They really only lost to like the Cody Dustin I don't want to get fired story. They swept Evolution, which to me solidified them. They won the Wyatt family feud, right? Like, and the Wyatts were a big deal at the time too. Like, they didn't last long. I think they ended. They were very super prematurely. I get why they did it, but they ended. They still had another year or 2 in that run because they had just turned babyface. So I'll give you that it got cut short. It's not overrated. And even what you want to say about Dean Ambrose, I get he was the third wheel, but he still was
world champion
and beat both of them in the same match at the same time.
Facts.
Yep.
And was one of the prime leaders in the last time SmackDown was a good show before Roman Reigns became Triple H.
That is a good cook.
All right, G, I'll let you read this one. Let's see. We'll go with this one. Like I said, I don't know what all these are. This for you.
I think Trick Williams has the most potential out of anyone in WWE right now. Wrong black man, Oba Femi.
Yeah, I was about to say Oba Femi.
Yeah, Oba.
Wrong black man.
Trick Williams. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say though. I still think Oba.
It's not.
I still say Oba, but Trick is. I mean, I know Lynn, that's your guy, right?
I was about to say, as the one who is the devil's advocate of the group on Trick Williams, I'm not mad at that, and I'll explain where I think they're coming from. Look, Trick has the most charisma, in my opinion, since The Rock. There's a reason why out of all the young guys, Bron Breakker, Javon, Oba, all of them, he goes on the press run. And it's not just black people press run. He goes on the white people press run too. He's at Good Morning America. He's at the morning time, daytime TV shows with what's that lady's name? Jennifer Hudson, but the other one there's a white lady who does a morning daytime TV show. He's on that. He's on the Breakfast Club. He's on New Rory and Maul podcast. He's on Joe Budden podcast. He's doing every major thing. And I know people will say, well, that's not Oba's character, but there's a reason why they believe so much in Trick, and he can do that. And we know that if you're doing that, that matters. And I just think Trick is special. And I think that when it comes down to it, that charisma, I think, can carry him when Oba's character starts to, wane. What does Oba have when the I'm the monster starts to wane? Trick can rely on his charisma. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Go ahead.
G.
Here's my devil's advocate point to that.
Oh no.
We got people who literally are in one of the most WWE's famous sponsorship commercials, doing all the media and all that stuff, and it don't mean shit.
Which one you go? Who you saying?
LA Knight and Jey Uso don't mean shit.
I was waiting. I was ready for it because
It don't mean shit.
Okay,
right? And I get Trick is more charismatic than them two, clearly. And
So-
I think he's gotten better in the ring, but it's still.
So with that, I'm
you know
gonna
what I
respond to that. So with the Jey Uso thing, Jey Uso got them commercials right when he was on his run and when he got the belt. So the Jey Uso thing that happened due to his success. Now the LA Knight situation is one commercial, it's one brand, it's Slim Jim, and Slim Jim likes the fact that he has that catchphrase a la Randy Savage. So they're trying to do that connection. But if you look at the other people who are doing the media and all of that major shit, is people like Cody Rhodes, belt holder, Roman Reigns, belt holder, CM Punk, belt holder. So I'm gonna just say you right, but there's some caveats to what you talk. You are absolutely right.
Jey Uso was on the Cameron show.
You know how that went.
You know that's the Cameron show, nigga. That's not Good Morning America.
I mean, he's
That's
still a
not-
Saturday WrestleMania nigga.
That's not GHG. Don't do that. That's
I
not.
didn't even know Cameron had a show until that.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, he
Really?
had
Oh
a
no,
show.
I did.
Yeah, he been-
I did
He got a
too.
podcast.
Yeah, it's him and Mace. It's
Where all the
it's,
Paul shit comes from.
it's a sports podcast.
Oh, really? That's where it
It's
started.
such a New York pod.
No, that's not where. That's
Well,
not
it
where
didn't
Paul
start
started.
but it got popular.
Yeah, they
It
brought
got
it.
more popular.
They brought it back to
Do
the
that.
main because Dame
Okay,
Dash
yeah,
said it with Jay Z and them. And
I might have seen clips. Maybe I just didn't realize it was Cameron though. Maybe I just didn't realize it was like.
Yeah, that's a nigga who sued Cole, and then Cole went on the fucking joint.
yeah.
I mean, he did.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
let's be real. Cole
Yeah.
was ducking him. Kept
Cole was
canceling
wrong.
him.
Yeah, Cole
I don't
should have
blame
paid that
I
man.
don't blame him.
Should have paid that nigga.
He said a lawsuit though.
Pay that man, bro. That man did work. What? You don't know-
Lynn,
He did.
I'm gonna let you take this one, Lynn.
Okay, got you.
Let's see what we got with this one.
All right, this current WWE 2024 after Mania through 2026 is worse than 2017
No.
through 2019. Fuck no, nigga.
I think y'all need to actually go back and actually sit there.
I will say though, I don't like the way it's looking so far right now though with this new TK.
No.
Oh no, it's not good.
No, it's not looking good.
It's looking like we might be headed back into them territories. I ain't gonna hold you.
You talking to the number one WWE hater on the fucking podcast? It's not worse.
But it's
than
not
that.
worse than so that.
But
No.
it's but that gingerbread shit is giving me like, oh fuck, we on our way. Cause
yeah.
they're literally having, because when you admit ChatGPT is writing your storylines,
Yeah, that's a
that
problem.
makes me like, now it makes sense that Grayson Waller is with New Day, because there's no way, because I'm thinking, bro, there's no way Triple H and a bunch of niggas sat in the creative room and they're like, who do we put with New Day? Odyssey Jones, just, we had to let him go because all this controversy, even though he's proven innocent. But now we got to get someone else with the New Day. Looking at all the people they had, instead of just being like, you know what, let's just let the New Day be on their own. They said, nah, Grayson Waller.
Let's go get that Australian motherfucker in there.
But
Nah,
yeah,
Malik
no, it's
funny
not.
as fuck.
Connection.
Malik
There's
funny
no
as
way
fuck.
it's
Y'all
worse.
seen that video where he put together an AI storyline?
Pretty much. I mean, that's
Hey,
pretty much.
But I'll say
Some
this. I'll
nigga
say
book.
this, Nate, with the gingerbread shit. That shit is not good. But part of me be laughing at that shit, bro. I'm not. Gonna
That shit was
So-
hilarious. That was the
So
hardest laugh I've had in a minute.
When are we
Part of me
ready?
be laughing at that shit.
So then I guess my question is, when are we ready to
Shit was terrible.
when are we ready to be off semis?
Over the U.S. title.
When they are ready to join me?
Oh,
Yeah,
off
we're
series?
just-
My feeling wasn't even the gingerbread thing. I started kind of feeling that way with the whole Cody and Randy story. Cause I'm like,
Oh, for
Yeah,
This
yeah.
this what we doing, bro? Like,
For sure. That was
Yeah.
definitely AI. The
Like,
fact that
there's- I never would have imagined they would have messed that up. It's literally impossible. It's impossible.
Y'all don't feel though that ever since Yachty came into the fold and doing all this stuff, you don't feel like Trick Williams then took a dive, and then like you don't
Yeah,
feel like
little.
you don't feel
A
like
little.
he ain't like taking a step back a little
See,
bit.
I feel like
Yachty's high pitched squeaking ain't.
See, I feel like you don't like Yachty, but I think that
I
actually.
fuck with
Oh,
Yachty.
you fuck with
I've been
Yachty?
a big
Okay,
fan of Yachty
yeah.
for years.
Me too.
It's just
Me too.
ever since, like, I thought, okay, we can get through Mania. Cool. When he showed up the next Friday, that's when I was like, oh,
See,
okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I kind of like Yachty with him in the
I
sense
don't.
that they both talking shit and like. I'll say this: the fact of the matter, I have friends who don't watch wrestling, and basically when that Yachty song dropped, them niggas started watching Trick Williams like 100%.
I mean, and I'm not disagreeing that it's doing its job. It's just for those who have watched Trick Williams,
Oh, I see
bare
what you're
minimum
saying.
since
I
main
got you.
roster,
I got you.
I feel like when Yachty's there ad-libbing, it feels forced. When
I
Trick
see-
Williams was just talking, it felt way more natural.
I can't argue against
I
that.
feel you.
I
Is it-
can't
so
argue
that's
against
why
that.
I'm kind of like
Trick's not a person that needs a mouthpiece. Like literally talking is his best attribute. So
Yeah, I'm not mad at that, G. I think it's just they're adding for, like we said, to connect to the mainstream. And I think more so than Jelly Roll, this actually makes sense because Trick, young rapper, Yachty, young rapper, there's a synergy there. Whereas
so
with
just get all the rappers together. And,
but like you
There
get
you
what
go.
I'm saying. There's a synergy.
hey,
like
if we gonna have
it's not
if we
putting.
gonna
It's
have
not like
Yachty-
saying put Yachty with Ricky Saints. That shit don't work. Or put Yachty
Yeah.
with Obi.
yeah, because you got to put all the rappers
Hey.
together. Why you think Hero was for him?
if we gonna have Yachty, can we use this song in Minnesota for SummerSlam? Thanks.
Please.
You
Oh my
might.
God.
You
Might
might.
That
be
one-
cooking.
I could literally see the edit now for the promo package for introducing SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Young
hard,
Thug's
bro.
verse on that song.
Tick here don't
Hey,
fuck with
Thug's
dark
verse of that
characters,
song.
And Yachty actually is committed to this WWE shit, unlike some of these
Unlike
other
Travis.
celebrities they bring.
He's a wrestling fan. He's a
Mhm.
wrestling
He's a
fan,
wrestling
so
fan.
He's
he's
actually
been there,
training
even before the blow up.
Oh, so we're gonna get a tag team match?
No, I don't think so.
That's
but
fine.
maybe I don't know. But he training. Trick said he training.
It's gonna be tricking. It's gonna be tricking.
Yachty versus
Yachty
Simon the
versus-
Gingerbread Man.
Versus Mello
He's
and
already a
whoever,
good seller,
whatever
so-
rapper he gets. I mean, it's gonna be the two rappers and Mello and Trick. That's what it's gonna be.
Jelly Roll.
Hey, we gonna get Dipset versus the Usos. Shit,
Hey,
might as well.
I want Cameron to smack Jey Uso. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Cameron and fucking Jim Jones.
Hey, no, they're not
Jim
cool.
Jones is crazy.
You would get
Joel, it's gonna be
Cameron.
Joel Santana. Joel
You get
Santana.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna have to be Jewels because Cameron don't fuck with Jim Jones. It would be Jim Jones versus Cameron.
Wait, what happened?
in the WWE? They
No,
beefed
no.
out, bro, bad, real bad. Like
Why'd I
Jim
miss
Jones.
this?
Jim Jones said Cameron took his money.
Let me fucking read it. Okay, this
Oh,
one's
shit.
Nate. Let me see if. Oh no,
Oh, just me.
Oh yeah, real quick before we get to the next one. That take is crazy because we didn't have a Monday Night Raw where somebody edited the Wikipedia page and was like, "This is also the city where wrestling."
Where
died."
wrestling dies.
So I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that.
That is
Is
crazy.
that why I
That
keep
was-
seeing
I can
the RIP to
November
Gingerbread?
26, 2018 is the worst episode of Monday Night Raw I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever.
Shit,
It is
That was
fucking
terrible.
Why don't
asinine.
I remember that?
When Ambrose got that
It's,
shot,
it's,
bro.
the, it's the Ambrose gets a shot in his ass. It's the fucking Nia Jax promo where she just screams into the mic for no fucking reason.
Oh, I remember.
You got the most oralist faction of Corbin, Lashley, and
Oh my
not Strowman,
god.
McIntyre running
me.
shit. Like it was. We get Ziggler and Rollins again in their worst match in their entire feud. Like it's
It was
just
bad.
where it doesn't even end with a curb stomp. It ends with a fucking superplex Falcon Arrow. Fuck that fucking show.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. It was.
So
bad.
what faction is worse, that one or the Pure Fusion Collective?
Pure Fusion.
Corbin's.
Actually,
Pure feud. Oh
no.
Corbin, because
Corbin's
he
was
had
more
more-
damaging. Corbin's was more damaging.
had
Never mind.
had more segments, but it had way too much TV time.
Yeah, but PFC
Pure
was
Fusion-
just dumb.
There.
You remember when they lost half the Shield and Kurt Angle?
Yup.
It was like 3-on-5, bro. There was
Yes,
so much.
because they added the Big Show, I think, or Cesaro went in.
They added
Bar-
It
Braun
was
Strowman,
Cesaro.
Yeah.
the Bar, Bobby Lashley, and Baron in the Miz.
The Miz.
No, it wasn't
Like,
Bobby
for
Lashley.
what,
It was
bro?
Kane. It was Kane.
Oh, Kane. Sorry, it was Kane.
Oh my god, bro.
It was
Oh,
Kane,
my
the
God.
Miz, Corbin, and I think the Bar. Or Strowman was there. No Strowman there?
It was
Yeah,
Miz,
Strowman was there.
Bar, Corbin, not Corbin, Miz, Bar, Strowman, and Kane. Because I remember the go home.
And also,
It was Braun. It was Braun and Roman in a steel cage, and that's when Kane made
Yeah.
his return, and he joined that side.
and don't forget that Miz Taraj were also on the side.
And they were
they're
there.
helping Miz
Yeah,
out.
they were there.
So it was like
Oh.
7-on-3,
Basically.
7-on-2 for most.
And
of
you know what's
us.
crazy? I remember the people talking about that match after it happened. Like, for what WWE was given, that wasn't too bad. That was really good. I'm like, man, we're
It
really
was
in some
fun
dark
to
times.
see
bar
Kurt
was-
in the
it-
ring
it-
again.
The bar was in hell, but the match it was fucking crazy. But it was a good. Crazy.
I had fun. Yeah, well,
It's like a fever dream, bro. That shit was. Oh lord.
It's for Nate.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, Malik. Who follows you, bro? Who follows you? Because this shit,
But
this shit is.
Charlotte
Malik
Flair
be giving a
should
voice
be
to
in
anybody.
the
It's like, no.
Charlotte Flair should be in the singles picture against Rhea Ripley. Fuck no. What the
Hell
No,
right
we should
now.
start putting these
Not right
people's usernames up here. Because
Not
bro,
right
I need to have a conversation with this man.
Hell
What?
no.
Why do
Not
we
right
need to
now.
run that
I'm
back?
not opposed to it, but not right now.
I mean, they gotta run it back
No.
eventually.
Why do we need to run back bad promos, bad segments? Just
The match
the
itself.
match will be great.
The
Yeah.
match will be great. Yeah.
So just have it be a King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring qualifier, so we can have the match with no promos.
So
Please,
there we go.
please, I'll do that. Is Charlotte Flair versus Rhea in the Queen of the Ring qualifier? I'll do that. Please. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not totally opposed to Charlotte Flair back in the title picture, but not right now.
Yeah, she don't need to be, bro. And like, there's things like, for example, that JC Jane match that was so good because Charlotte's putting over the young talent. Like, that's what Charlotte should be doing right now, is battling these young talents, seeing if they're ready, and putting them over. And then, like, that's a great spot for her. And I guarantee you, she does that for a little bit longer. When she comes back to the championship scene, people will appreciate her more. Like, I don't think it's time to do, like, yeah, she did the tag team. That was great. Now put some people over. And then when you come back, it's like, all right, we'll appreciate you. We'll be ready for it. I don't think we're ready for it yet.
I don't know if anybody will ever be ready for it. I mean, as soon as she gets back in there, people are going to find a way not to like it anyway. So it's just
But at least if she put some people over first, Malik, it'll be.
I don't mind her. I don't mind it at this point. I mean, it's bound to happen at some point. She's been off the title picture since 2023, I want to say. So
at least
she had the match with Tiffany, but that's it.
Oh yeah,
but she didn't win. So she hasn't been champion since 2023, like the top champion, I'll say. So
shit, I ain't gonna lie. In hindsight, I kind of wish she did.
Oh, against Tiffany.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been over her, bro.
I feel for Tiffany, though, man. Like, you go from the championship picture and you were great as a heel. They changed your character, and now you're in the U.S. title scene. That's not really her fault because Tiffany was good as a heel. She's not a babyface at all. At all.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I wasn't even all that moved as a heel, but
that's fair. That's fair.
Me personally.
She was cool in NXT, I think.
Yeah, I liked her in NXT. I'm not going to cap.
Let's go ahead. This is for Mo.
Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. John Cena's number one greatest rival is CM Punk, not Randy Orton, and not Edge. As long as you're not saying Randy Orton, I'm okay.
Facts.
I'm not mad at Punk.
I'm not mad at Punk either.
at all.
I'm not mad at Punk at all.
Him and Punk probably had their best. Cena probably had his best stories and matches with Punk combined together. So
it's either it's Punk or Edge to me.
It's Punk or Edge. Yeah, it's Punk or Edge. I'm not. Anyone else is a distant third.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would put AJ Styles third over Randy, and that's just me.
Over Randy, yes.
Just off quality.
I think I wouldn't put AJ over Randy. I think they had better matches, but they didn't have better stories.
There's too much misses with Orton.
Story.
Too much.
Because Cena and Randy had good stories. They always had the stories were good.
But like even in 09,
matches didn't always hit.
Niggas was dead tired of that.
Wait, what did I miss?
Yeah, in 09, they fought so many times.
Somebody had a good story in 09.
The prompt was CM Punk's John Cena's best rival, not Orton or Edge, and we all agreed that we're not mad at Punk. And then I said it's Punk or Edge, and then everybody was like yes. And I said, you know what? I might put AJ Styles over Orton, and Nate and Flo agreed with me.
Batista's a sleeper too. I think.
Yeah, Batista's a good sleeper. That's a sleeper.
So nobody's taking Cena versus the Nexus.
Yo, watch out, bro.
Shut up.
That's the worst version of John Cena, to be honest.
I'm not mad at the Batista thing though, Malik. I take that over Orton either.
The worst version of John Cena was when he was losing to people power. That's the worst version of John Cena.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Worst year of my life.
My brain it just ignores that shit.
Because it's like you had the worst year of your life, but you beat Brock Lesnar in his return match.
I don't understand that to this.
How do you go from beating Brock Lesnar to losing to people power?
That's
insane. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
This is for G.
Oh, it's for me. All right, let's see. WWE is better off with Oba versus Cody at SummerSlam and then Oba versus Reigns at Crown Jewel. I mean, I just don't want unless you want him to be a double champ, sure.
No, I think he meant the Crown Jewel champion, fight Oba, fight Roman for the Crown Jewel championship.
Because you know that's what they do. They do the champion versus champion.
Yeah. I mean,
but he's on Raw though, so.
That doesn't matter.
They don't care.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
See this last week?
They literally both world title contenders right now aren't even on the brand it's supposed to be on, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, Gunther's challenge.
Well, hey, so they didn't just do a quiet superstar shakeup?
A little bit.
We know of. Jacob on both shows right now. He doing Raw and SmackDown.
They just, bro, on the same night they had Jacob show up on Raw. They had Rhea being like, "I'm going away." Like,
yeah, the one,
Jacob,
only the women follow the brand.
Where's the consistency?
SmackDown, like,
Okay, fair enough. But okay, so you're right. You got me on that. But
no consistency.
I mean, here's my thing. Eventually, you got to pull the trigger on somebody. It can't always be at WrestleMania because WrestleMania gets predictable. Like WrestleMania is starting to turn into this is where you finish your story show, as opposed to just a culmination of a great story where you don't know who's going to win. You don't always have to do that. Roman Reigns will be okay if he's not here post SummerSlam. I promise you, we will be okay. Like even though I think Roman, now that he's full time, or at least he here more consistently, he's giving us generational shit. I think the Jacob Fatu stuff is like a great starting point. They literally copy and pasted. You started with Jey Uso last time, beautiful. You're starting with Jacob now, beautiful. But like if Roman is not here after SummerSlam, okay, it's okay. He served his purpose. Yeah, no, he basically fixed Monday Night Raw. You served your purpose. Let's get over the title.
SummerSlam. I'm
with because I think your next three.
That outcome though, he beats Cody and then if he beats Roman at Crown Jewel, I think that could be crazy for me.
Cool, but like,
can we do it the reverse?
Especially, I'm an advocate for it too because we don't have too many black WWE champions too. So
no, I'm with you. Can we do it the reverse though, Malik? We have him beat Roman at SummerSlam and then beat Cody at Crown Jewel.
No, stop caping for your boy.
Because I want
Cody to take that title off of Cody Rhodes.
Come out. I want your boy to take the title off of Cody. I want Gunther to do it. That's what don't trip out. Don't trip out. Don't trip out. I see the smile. Don't trip out.
He said but then Cody had to get the title back before then though. So it's like, I don't think Cody should be in the Crown Jewel picture.
To be honest, I'd rather see Oba and Braun at Crown Jewel. I don't want to see 40-year-old niggas hold my world titles past SummerSlam. I think you have two young stars you could put the world titles on at this point.
And I didn't watch SmackDown, but is Randy hurt or something? Did I hear about that?
Yes.
I mean, that's what they say, but
have they reported that yet, Nate? Because I was looking for that.
Well, they've been saying it. They were saying it on commentary, and that's why he didn't win. So
gotcha.
That's what I can assume. I mean,
that's what they're telling.
I don't hope he's hurt, but I hope that's the reason he lost. Like,
gotcha. I was just
so like he hasn't been on SmackDown the past 2 weeks, basically.
No.
Yeah, no, he hasn't.
From what I heard, yeah.
I would still like to think Randy's supposed to get 15 off.
You know what they're gonna do,
Nate?
Still
like to think that
they're gonna have Randy mess up. Gunther's gonna win the championship whenever Cody and Randy's gonna be the one that calls that shit. Watch, they're gonna keep him off of TV until then.
I mean, you can tell this Cody Randy story without the title, but his whole point was I need 15.
No, I agree. Yeah. I agree. But
I mean, I guess you could take it from Gunther, I guess.
Either way, Oba beating Roman will do way more for him than him beating Cody. At this point, beating Cody is not going to do anything for you. Then probably put you in. It'll put you in a 5-month feud for Cody to get the title back. I have no faith in Cody Rhodes. I have no faith in that. Unless Cody turns heel, if he gets the title off of Cody, they're just gonna tell a 5-month story for Cody to get back and get that title back. Because as Malik, you love to say, hey, Cody's gonna be in the main event. You gotta do it something. He's gonna get that title back. So just have him beat Roman. That's way better for him. Gunther will be all right.
Yeah, I like either. I mean, I don't mind either way. If he beats Cody, I'm okay with that. And then he beats Roman at Crown Jewel, I'll be fine with that. As long as he wins those matches, then that's all.
Hey, that super chat is low key cooking.
You got a super chat, Malik. You can read.
They're low key cooking too.
Metropolitan Storm League, South 2015 run with the WWE titles overrated, and it's not good to be honest. The best version is 18, the IC title. I don't mind. I mean, I think
I got so much smoke for saying that.
He's having really good matches.
I got so much smoke for saying that.
I thought that was Sky is Blue, personally. I thought everybody knew that 2015.
That's what I thought too. And then I was having discussions with niggas, and they was flaming me.
All he was doing was being a bitch.
He had good matches.
Nigga lost to
good
matches, security, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
All he was doing in that whole run was being a bitch.
Bro, he tapped out.
He was like
Sting on Raw.
He was a Timu JBL.
It was worse.
Really good
matches.
matches.
And low key.
That's a good cook, Nate.
Like,
I think his 2015 run was all right. I think 2018
It was
better.
fine, but
2018 was
match
good.
quality was
It was
fine,
them.
but,
It was them trying to be different because they didn't want to give it to Roman right away. And I'm assuming the plan was Roman and Seth for that next year's because that would have been a year long, whatever.
that was
It
a
was just
Survivor
being-
Series match before the injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is who read the last one? That was G. So Lynn.
All right. The worst
Also, Mr. Bernardo
fumbled.
Bot.
The worst fumbled NXT call up was Keith Lee. I'm not mad at that. I'm really.
That's
not.
actually
I'm really not
interesting.
mad at that.
That's actually interesting.
They called
That's
him
probably
Bearcat. Like that guy was made. He was ready to go. Keith Lee was like had all the fans. He was a good baby face. People loved him, and he could go in the ring, bro. I'm not mad at that. It's either him or Adam Cole. They want Adam Cole to be a manager. Like what?
Well, Adam Cole technically never made it there. So I
True.
can't say
True.
that. However,
True.
I don't know, man. Karrion Kross debut with the NXT title with defeating and losing to Jeff Hardy by roll up in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. I don't know.
That's
That
pretty bad.
Karrion Kross one literally killed him.
And then they
I will say so. I'll
Guardian.
say Keith Lee because I think overall Keith Lee was just a better superstar. He had more potential.
He did.
Karrion Kross was a more dominant character, but Keith Lee for his size, he could move in the ring. He could talk he just had something different to him that nobody else had.
And he
on the
was a
roster,
true
yeah.
baby face, like a legitimate baby face.
Yeah.
Like he had something to him, and then he started off good. He beat Randy Orton on that episode of Raw or something like that, and I was like,
It
oh,
was that no, it was
That
at
was
the, it was
Payback.
at the
What was that
it was
Payback? Yeah.
where Roman won the title.
The week
Yeah,
after.
he beat Randy Orton. He looking good and stuff, and then it's like, then here comes the Bearcat. I know he got sick. I know he got
Hated
sick for a
that,
little bit
bro.
and stuff, but like even before then, like
he was
the whole
supposed to win the
Bearcat
U.S.
stuff.
title
like-
before Matt Riddle.
That Bearcat stuff made me so upset, bro. And like the thing about Keith Lee, he was such an educated brother. Like he could connect with people on so many different levels. Like we always talk about, like how you can connect with the fans. Like he had that New Day quality. He knew nerd stuff. He knew video games. He knew all kind of stuff. Like that's what made him the perfect baby face. Like I hate that they.
Is let me see. Is he a top 5 NXT fumble?
Yeah, definitely.
Combining
Definitely.
men, women, and teams.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do we? I'm assuming we all consider Shinsuke a fumble, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Losing the gender off rip and then an unnecessary heel turn.
Shayna.
Shayna.
yeah.
That's a horrible
Shayna.
fumble.
Yeah, that's easily.
I don't know about y'all. Enzo and Cass is there for me, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
When I
Bro,
put
they
top
were supposed to be.
five,
They were supposed to be one of the best teams.
We
in
got
that
it.
era,
We
bro.
got it. G.
Yeah, and
They were
honestly,
over as fuck.
Them breaking up was so
and you want to know why they
Here
got
we
fumbled?
go.
Because they chose them fucking nostalgia act. That's what they chose.
They still could have did something.
They
with that.
could have won
They could've.
after that. They didn't have to break up.
Yeah.
No, they needed to win at Mania, bro. They needed to.
They could have won after that. Still.
Enzo
You
and
could have
Cass
just hold
had
it.
lost.
You could have
they
easily
lost
held
their
off
steam,
on the
bro.
breakup and
You
just
could-
had them win at SummerSlam against the
But
Bar.
having them beat
Easily.
the
They had
Hardys
lost their
in
steam
G's
a little
point,
bit, though.
that
They had
would have
lost
put
their
them.
steam, though.
That'd have put them through the roof if they win that. If they win that
For
match.
sure.
Bro, they
For
had
sure.
lost their
Yeah.
steam when the Hardys won it. Because remember, that match was only like 2 minutes, bell to bell. It was like Swanton bomb here. That match was not long. Maybe
What,
2 minutes.
the ladder
is dragging
It
match?
was no 2 minutes. It was
That's why I said maybe
Not
2
2
minutes is
minutes.
dragging it, but they did not go long at all.
Let me
It was
see.
It wasn't like a
It's your
20
spot.
minute match.
It's
But it
your
was like
spot.
15.
It's not long for a ladder match.
15.
Enzo and Cass, I would put in there. Revival, I would put in there too, bro. The Revival.
The Revival was a really bad.
Revival,
yeah.
bro.
Even though they
But I'm
won
putting-
each other's
but
back.
I'm putting-
Was he hot?
But I'm putting Keith Lee over the
We'll see
Revival.
hot.
And if we got to choose one tag team, I'm choosing Enzo and Cass. But I do
Yeah,
agree
for
with
sure.
you, Malik. That
That match was
Revival
11
is
points.
the
I'll put Revival in there.
11,
Bro. They could have
okay.
been one of the best, especially in that era when you had New Day, you had the Usos, you had the Bar. Like,
So who's our
Bro.
5? Shayna, Keith Lee, Enzo and Cass, Shinsuke
Yeah.
in the Revival.
Cross.
That's 5.
Our revival.
Oh, you
Keith
saying
Lee could be in there
Cross?
too, but I think
I
Revival.
think
had
Cross
more,
is a
bro.
worse fumble.
The Revival
Yeah.
was like, bro, they could have been such a
What-
valuable team, bro. It's like
what
the fact they did
surprised-
nothing with him.
What surprised me about Cross is like he's everything Vince wants. He's big,
Yeah.
he's scary. Like
Yeah.
And he
he's
loves to
not
tell
like he's not
stories.
an indie darling.
And
You
he's
know what I mean?
bald.
So it's like
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
dude.
that
He
was
had the woman. He had everything.
He was
he
at
had
Look,
the
nice ass
yeah,
dude.
he had the woman that you could display. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, Cross was definitely more. You thought it was like a Vince guy, so I can understand that because he was somebody that you looked at and was like, yeah.
I mean, look, Undisputed Era. I know they didn't make it to the main roster, but the fact that those dudes they didn't use that team, bro, and like they didn't see it in Adam Cole, and Vince wanted to make him a manager. To me, that's so stupid, bro. So stupid.
Let's see. We got we'll go to this one.
We got a super chat.
Oh, we have a super chat if you want to do the super chat first.
Got you. Brock and Cena 2012 Extreme Rules overrated. It's Cena getting his ass whooped. I've been saying that.
Yeah, I think we all said that.
It's unfortunately not a hot take, but some
No,
people genuinely think it's an amazing.
some people really like that match. So.
We agree with you,
I
Rob.
think Punk and Jericho on that same night clears.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why that doesn't get talked
Debt
about.
free.
more.
Sheamus and Dan Bryan gets clears too.
That clears too. I don't know
that same
what
night.
people were watching when Brock and Cena.
That match was fantastic.
It's because Brock and Cena was that not the main event, and that was clearly the start of the stupid ass
Yeah, it
story.
was.
That's why everybody talks about it.
Yeah,
It was main event.
no wonder.
Oh, the Vaught villains, man. Ooh,
that
I
was a
like
bad
that.
one.
Ember
Yeah,
Moon.
the Vaught.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ember
I
Moon
agree
for
with Ember
sure.
Moon too.
Ember Moon for sure.
Did Ember?
For
Did she
sure, Ember
win
Moon.
any main roster belt?
No,
I don't think she
I
won.
think so.
Bro, I don't even know her. I don't even know if her win percentage is above like 250.
Yeah, it's
She
not
lost a
high.
lot.
She was
She
losing
lost
a
a
lot.
lot.
She was losing a lot. She was losing a lot
Yeah.
on the main roster.
She's great, bro. Shout out to Athena.
This is for Nate.
Clash at the Castle 22 is a top 5 show in WWE history. That's not a bad take. I
That's
can't
not
lie. That's a
ridiculous.
fantastic. That's a fantastic show, top to bottom. It's not a
Yeah,
bad take.
I get why people say it, but if we break it down and probably go through a bunch of shows, it probably
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't
if
think-
we're not
But
counting,
but at first
Five?
glance, at the
I don't
first
know,
at
man. That's
first
a really
glance,
good show, bro.
It is a really good
fantastic
show.
show.
It should.
I'm
make
looking
the
at the
top
call right
10.
now. It's great, man.
Especially when you add like that main event. Oh my god, that
You got
main event.
Drew and
That's a perfect
Roman.
match.
You
That's a
got
perfect
Shayna
match.
and Liv.
If
Gunther and
if you,
Sheamus.
if you're shit, if
Yeah.
you're counting non-WrestleMania no takeovers, like
Yeah,
So
You
non
have
WrestleMania, no takeovers, then probably top 5.
Yeah, it could probably make it in there. But
like
that's
for a
still
B
like-
show, like top 5 B show all time, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you
Oh,
on that.
easily.
Riddle and
easily.
Seth. You had the
That was a
Yeah, that wasn't really a match though, was it? I thought they
No,
just
they had a match. They had a
Yeah,
match.
they had a match.
That was
SummerSlam-
when they had their first match. That's when they.
Oh,
Had
okay.
SummerSlam.
okay.
It
That was a
didn't
good match. That was a good match.
That was, yep.
That's
You
when we
had
got the Dom heel turn.
I was about to say
the
you had
heel.
the
That
Judgment
was-
Day versus
that
Edge
was
and
like-
his pops. Yep.
How many matches was that? Like 6?
They had six.
Six?
Yeah, 6. In the
So that
last
was like
match,
the first.
the last match was the women's for Bianca's belt. It was or no, is that a triple threat? No, it was for no, it was a triple threat. It was
forgot Joe.
Damage Control versus Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka.
That was the opening match too. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was the opener.
So that was like the first of like the first B pay-per-view for Triple H. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't
shit
like a
was
big
really,
event.
really good. And then
That
like
was a great stretch of pay-per-views.
then the main event, Roman and Drew. Whew.
Fire.
That
But
that
that
stretch from-
Sheamus and Gunther match,
Yeah,
so
2
fantastic,
5-stars
bro.
on one night. Like
that shit was
that's
dirty.
Literally, man, like the stretch of from Clash of the Castle to WrestleMania was fantastic. That was a
Extreme
fantastic
Rules was
stretch.
good too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
the
when we
one
got
with
the Bray Wyatt return.
That's the Bray
Mhm.
Wyatt return, and
After
that's
the
the
fight
Bray
pit
Wyatt
match,
return.
Matt Riddle won the fight pit. I was like,
Riddle
okay.
versus
Yeah.
Seth. Yep.
Survivor Series was like that too. Like,
Survivor
it was-
Series.
it was a
Royal
good
Rumble
run.
was cool.
It was a good run. Rumble was
Chamber
fun.
was fire.
They had a pretty good run.
Chamber was great. Yeah.
Because you had the Chamber 2023. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that was
WrestleMania
fire.
39 Night 2 happened.
Not
I
as
think,
bad
I
as
think you hate
41.
Night 2 a little too
Oh,
much.
no.
Night 2
No
hated
way.
it a little too
No
much.
way it's as bad as 41. No, 39 Night 2 literally had, I'll say 2 bad decisions, but at
The
time,
decisions
I thought
were
it was
bad.
3. I thought it was 3 bad decisions. Because I think they actively they tried once again to kill Asuka, and by the grace of God,
Mhm.
somehow she managed to stay. I don't know how Asuka does it. Somehow
So
she
she's
still
that good.
manages to stay over. They killed the demon.
They did.
They killed the demon and thus along Finn Balor as well. The Finn Balor memes were extreme. And at the time, based on WWE history, I didn't know if Cody Rhodes was going to make it another year. I didn't know. Because they
Oh, no, I had
turned
faith.
that was
I
the
had
first time Cody Rhodes was the first time they didn't turn on a babyface that fast. But in WWE history, as they shown us, they would turn on babyfaces so quick. So I was like, ooh, I
That
don't know
showed
if
how
Cody's
good he
making it another
was,
year.
bro. But no, I'm
I
with
gave
you,
it
G.
to him.
I didn't
I gave
think
it to him,
I
but-
didn't think he would make it either. I really didn't, and I'm his fan.
He gave it to
I didn't
him.
have fun with it. I
Oh,
didn't.
no, I believe in Cody.
I didn't. Yeah, I think it was.
I was
maybe
just
an issue.
worried.
Because I was like,
I
how
was
are you
shaky.
going to stretch this out a whole year without them turning
Yeah.
on Cody Rhodes?
That's
Yeah,
what my
I thought
thing
the same
was.
thing.
It was like I was like, I know people like me'll be there, but like
all they had to do was just do
common
what they
people
do.
would be there.
Keep them away from the title. So all they had to do was just keep them
I
away
think the
from
fact that they took the spot away from him really solidified, like when he won the Rumble and they gave it to The Rock. I think that really solidified, like, now, like, we're rocking with him to the end. I think it's because it was Triple H in charge. I think if Vince was still in charge, I think the fans would have been like, we don't want to see this shit.
We
again.
give up, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
but
they would have
had faith in
known
Triple
Vince
H.
wasn't going to change his mind, Nate. That's why it's like, all right, we'll give it a shot with Triple H. Let's see if he'll change his mind.
Yep.
Also, I can't lie. Even at the time, I didn't like it, but I think the Brock shit kind of helped too.
The
People
story
talk.
was ass. The
Nah,
story
I'm
was-
about to
terrible.
say.
The story was
I'm about
terrible.
to say.
But I think the win mattered.
Nah, we be forgetting how like low key ass that shit was for real. Like, and they had 3 matches.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah,
None of them were good.
none of them.
I remember
good,
WWE
bro.
was trying to gas the Cody and Brock match from SummerSlam. I'm like, it wasn't that. Like they put
Hold
in
on,
their top
didn't we
25
have a
SummerSlam
triple main
matches.
event? Didn't we have a triple main
Yeah.
event?
when they
SummerSlam
made
match
Brock-
wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
No,
did.
that was Night of Champions.
We did have a
And
triple main
was-
event though.
It was a triple main event, and one of them wasn't even for a title.
Yeah, that was Night of Champions. I forgot. That was
Night
the
of
one in
Champions,
Saudi.
yeah.
The Night of Champions one I actually liked though. They actually.
I
made
was about
me
to say
believe Cody
I liked
That was
one of
cool.
their matches. I did.
during that match, that's when Cody had the injury. But during the match, they actually made me believe Cody could win that match. Like during that,
Yeah. No, I told you this.
That's the one where he did the. That's the one where he did the Kimura, huh, Malik?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Anthony
yeah,
Davis is crazy.
that's the one I like.
That is
Oh, we got 2 super chats.
I was about to say, yeah, we got
Okay,
2
shout out to the
super
chat.
chats.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Pull up that first super chat because let's really talk about it.
Anybody that says that there's no WWE without Hogan is doing swap him and Savage. Just want to promise you nothing changes.
No, bro. You cannot. No, that's not. I can't.
We
It's
can't
like
revise history because
Hulkamania, bro. Hulkamania.
Okay, look, I'll say Macho Man as a whole embodiment was a better superstar. He was a better in-ring guy. Promos were just as good and everything, but if we're being honest, bro,
The impact, bro.
he did not have the aura of Hulk Hogan, bro.
Yeah, he didn't.
Hulk Hogan's aura was bigger than wrestling at one point, bro. Like
And at that time, being a celebrity mattered, and like the celebrity
the first
involvement
wrestler to be
mattered.
on the cover of a Sports Illustrated magazine, bro.
Being on late
that's
night
how-
TV show, being on Rocky, being in all those movies, that type of shit mattered in the 80s. And like Macho Man wasn't doing none of that.
What if Spider-Man 1 came out in the 80s? You think we'd be
Ooh, that'd be now we talking, Nate. Now we
It'll be
talking.
different now. It'll be different then.
I
So-
think
so what?
because I was saying if Spider-Man 1 came out in the 80s, because Macho Man had the
If Macho was getting the
shit.
movie love.
Like many of us,
I think so if we put Macho in that position that Hogan did, do you think it could have been Macho? Like if he had the same opportunities that Hulk Hogan had,
You're saying put him in
And
the
we have-
movies like Hulk?
yeah,
and shit?
put him in the movie, and then put him against Andre, put him against all
I
those
just feel like for me, I don't think so because I don't think Macho had the aura that Hulk Hogan had. He didn't have the look. I mean, the look obviously played a factor into it as well. So like, if somebody's gonna slam Andre, I don't see Macho Man slamming
no, I
Andre.
don't think Macho
Like,
would've done
but
that.
Hulk Hogan had like back then looks mattered and presentation mattered too.
Yeah.
So like Macho Man, he wasn't like a small guy height wise, but he wasn't like a jacked up like Hulk Hogan type guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like.
24
get-
inch pythons, brother.
Yeah, I get that. Like everybody doesn't like Hulk Hogan nowadays for certain reasons, but like back
Let's not
then,
revise history.
like you got to go watch them Hulk Hogan stuff. Like motherfuckers running in the streets
Yeah,
trying
it
to
was crazy, bro.
get his attention and stuff. Like Hulk Hogan was like one of the very few wrestlers that was known like worldwide. Like everybody knew Hulk Hogan was. I'm not saying everybody didn't know Macho Man either, but like if back then if you had to tell people like walk up to the street and be like, hey, can you name a wrestler? Hulk Hogan probably would have been the name that many people would have
The
said.
first
You know what I
name
mean?
that comes up.
But I will say, Nate, in to your point about if you put Macho in that spot, because I do agree with me that we can't change history. But I will say, Macho Man was charismatic. People love to do his voice. There is a thing about Macho Man where it could have worked, but it would have been. It had to been different. It would have had to been different. Like things like he's not slamming Andre, so will people love seeing him go do the elbow off the top rope? Like, is that a?
It's
like,
the
you know,
belief. Like, it's back then. It was the believability too. Like
Yeah, this is around the time a lot of
you can
people
look at
actually
Hulk.
thought this
You can
was
look at
real.
Hulk Hogan and be like, "That's a star."
And that's why in the Rocky movie,
It's-
people believed him because he was jacked. It was like, oh, Rocky can't beat this big dude. But if you put Macho in there, certain things just don't work, you know?
I mean, hey, they
me,
did.
I
Put,
think
hey,
it's
they put
more-
Mr. T in it too.
To me, I think it's more the character. Like Hogan was more Americana. And that was
That
very
too.
like it was a big thing around then. Like now that
That's
probably
true.
would click.
Hulk
with a lot
Hogan
of
was
people.
more of an inspiration. Like people
Right.
believe they
Blonde,
could,
blue-eyed.
people believe that they could be him. They believe that
Jacked,
like
yeah.
if I was a wrestler, I want to be that guy. He was like the
Mhm.
Cena of our era. That's
Same
like
for
John
Anthony
Cena.
Rodgers.
Malik, we got
Yo,
another
chat.
too.
Can we not start with the Kofi meant more to wrestling than
Shut up.
Hogan? Stop.
Shut up. No,
All right,
podcast
Jade.
for Seth
Stop.
Rollins is the
Stop.
Anthony Davis of WWE. Good job, Rob. Good job.
Anthony Davis. Yeah.
That boy is the
before
IR
Davis.
merchant.
crazy.
That boy is an IR merchant. Please, yes,
Anthony
yes,
Davis of
absolutely.
WWE.
Absolutely. Whichever one you want to call it. Anthony Davis. Who else is injury prone? Whoever one you want to talk about. Yes, that boy is the definition of IR merchant. Good job, Rob. Yes, he is an IR merchant.
You do be
Every
getting
time
hurt
he
the
gets the
worst time.
title and they try to push him as the main focus of the
Yep.
show, that nigga can't do it. IR merchant. So
Braun gotta step up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to say Anthony Davis, but he is an IR.
Yes, he's Anthony Davis. Who else is injury prone in history?
At the top spot. The only time he didn't get hurt was 2019.
Kawhi.
And look how that turned out.
Yeah, I was
Look
thinking
how that
Kawhi.
turned out.
Can we say Kawhi
Look how that.
instead of
That wasn't his
no,
fault though. That was a bad book.
No. He's Anthony Davis. He is because Kawhi has shown the ability to be top dog on a team and lead you to a chip. Seth
Only
Rollins,
one? That nigga keep getting hurt.
who cares? It's more than a lot of people can say. Damian Lillard been the number one option on how many teams?
True.
Couldn't get it done. James Harden been the number one option on how many teams? Couldn't get it done. There's only one.
'Cause
There's
he
only.
sucks.
I don't care how many times you do it. You did it.
I hate James Harden with a passion.
Yeah.
Why was he talking about
That
who?
boy-
I meant so in terms of Seth. You don't think
No,
Seth got it
that
done
boy-
once?
That boy. Hey, Seth Rollins is one of the greatest number twos. As Braun Breaker said, he is one of the greatest number twos to ever grace this company.
Derrick Rose is
Yeah.
crazy. That's
That's
Finn Balor.
Derrick Rose is nasty.
Finn Balor don't get hurt. Finn Balor don't get hurt like that. He just never.
Nah, yeah, that's what he's saying. After
He had that
Finn
one
Balor-
injury that ruined it.
After
They
that
never
one that
changed.
changed his
Rose is
career,
great.
not the Derrick Rose comparison.
I guess Derrick Rose kept getting hurt though. That's the thing. That's why I don't really look at it like that. But nevertheless,
But I see what you're saying, G. But they say, look at it like this:
No,
If
after that first injury,
after the first injury, Derrick Rose was done. That's what they saying essentially.
Wait, can we
so-
say Seth is D Wade?
no.
Because he was getting hurt a
Nah,
lot.
I'm not giving Seth.
No,
D.
no.
Hell no. D
Fair
Wade
enough.
does.
Much better.
It's close, but AJ Styles
is
in the ring is
contract.
better all time than Shawn Michaels.
I've always disagreed with that. Always
That's kind of
disagreed with
crazy.
I'm an
That's not crazy.
I
AJ.
think-
That's not crazy.
I think the one clear gap, and it's not a slight at AJ at all, but I think the one clear gap between them that makes the difference for me is the in-ring storytelling. I think Shawn Michaels is just
Yeah.
a way better in-ring storyteller to me.
Every time someone tries to say that someone's better than Sean, I say Sean makes me feel.
That's it.
That's the one thing that I think a lot of wrestlers like. I wouldn't say lack, but that's the one thing that edges Sean over. Like Eddie, AJ, Kurt, like even I love him, Gunther. Like Sean makes me feel. He makes me feel.
Can I hit y'all with a follow-up question to that? If there's one wrestler that you would say or listen that is better than Shawn Michaels, who would it be? Because I don't know.
If I had to pick one,
We talking
Based
in
on-
ring. We talking in ring
Kenny
only.
Omega.
Everything that we just talked about, everything that Nate
the
just talked
feeling
about.
and stuff.
Yeah, all
Kenny.
that feeling in ring
I
story.
was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay.
Kenny Omega.
Kenny.
My
Kenny
answer
Omega.
would be Eddie Guerrero.
My
That's the
answer,
other
one. Eddie can make it feel.
my answer, honestly, was going to be Bryan Danielson. He is the only,
Good
in
coach.
my opinion, he is the only like true bred technical wrestler that has made me feel. And I don't care if he's wrestling somebody from CMLL. I will sit there and watch that match bell to bell and be intrigued at how he is able to captivate me. Like I understand why y'all say Kenny, because Kenny, don't get me wrong, that boy be cooking. But Bryan Danielson is
He can make you
like,
feel.
make me feel against anybody. Like not
I
just
would
like
say-
against anybody.
That is true.
I would put Eddie Guerrero up there for me. I probably would put Johnny Gargano in there too.
I was going to say that too. Yeah, Johnny.
'Cause I don't know how many
Johnny's
guys.
up
I
there.
don't know how many guys I know that can consistently lose big matches and still people care.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Because
fair.
at his peak,
Because he didn't win a lot at
Adam Cole
NXT.
made me feel a lot too.
That's what I was. Okay, I'm glad you said that, G. Because for me, Styles, I always put Styles in ring over like Danielson and people like that. But I
Ospreay.
don't do HBK because of what Nate was saying. But there's the two guys that make me feel close to HBK is Kenny Omega and Adam Cole,
Osprey
man.
makes me feel sick.
Adam Cole, what he was doing in them takeovers, and bro, Adam Cole is that guy, man. Holy shit.
That was incredible.
Yeah,
I put
Will
Gargano
Osprey
over-
makes me
over
feel
that, though.
sick as a motherfucker.
Osprey make me
Can't
feel like
stand
I'm in
Osprey's great,
SPD
though.
emergency.
What y'all don't like, Will?
Osprey
He makes me
is
feel like
crazy.
watching
His in-ring
SPD
stuff, and
emergency.
his fans make it worse. His fans make it worse.
Hey, G, my
His fans are crazy.
fiance says that when
fucking
him and
hate his
Swerve
fans.
start doing that shit, she calls them the Power Rangers, bro.
Yeah, bro. SPD emergency, Dino Thunder, Jungle Fury, whichever one you want to go to.
Literally,
Yeah,
Go to shows, bro.
every time I put AEW on and Will Ospreay and Swerve start doing that flippy shit, she's like, bro, can we watch WWE? Because I can't stand the Power Rangers. I was like, oh
That's
my God.
insane. The Power Rangers is crazy, bro.
I hate Osprey.
I'm gonna let Mo. Let's see, we'll let Mo go with this one. This one was sent from I think Trent. I
Ooh,
think.
Kevin Owens makes me feel too, but like I can't say he's better than HBK. But
That's so crazy because I was literally putting together a video for this. Jericho versus HBK is the feud of the 2000s.
ooh,
The best feud of the 2000s, though.
It's up there, but I wouldn't.
It's
I don't know
up
if I can
there
say
for
number
sure.
one. It's way up
Number
there.
one's hard.
I'm assuming
This
he's
shit is
talking
cinema.
about 08.
No, he said 2000s.
Yeah.
The 2000s decade.
Oh, wait.
Like it's the best
Oh,
feud
like
of the
the whole-
2000s.
oh,
I'm assuming
the whole
the
stretch.
08 run.
Yeah.
It's easily the best feud of 2008.
2008,
easily.
sure, but the 2000s, I can't say 2000s.
The whole 2000s is hard.
I'm trying to
They have
think.
both. I was saying because they had
06
03
with
too,
Cena
so it's
Edge.
Triple H, Shawn
05.
Michaels was really
I was
good.
about to say
too.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Triple H
man.
and Shawn was good.
Fighting
John
over,
Cena.
Take
dominance?
Cena Edge.
relax.
Okay,
take-
I'm not putting that over Cena Edge.
Take a
bro. I can't,
Batista.
Wait, did
Oh,
you
yeah,
say
take
fighting
a
over
Batista
Dom G? Because
Yeah.
Guerrero and Eddie
Yeah,
is
No,
and
I
Guerrero and
would
Ray.
take I would take Jericho and Shawn over
yeah,
Batista.
Guerrero and Ray
That's
is
not-
up there too. Yep.
I would take Batista and Taker. I'd take Eddie.
What
and
is
Ray
that,
too.
Batista?
That's just
Triple H?
aura. Batista and Taker had an aura off. I swear. That shit.
Batista
That was
Batista
good.
Triple H
That was
was-
good.
Batista Triple H was good, but no, was Rock and Triple H too in the beginning of the 2000s?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Triple H and
Yeah,
Foley
Yeah,
was
like
up there.
2000.
Triple H
Yup.
and Foley
Oh,
was-
Triple H Foley. Oh.
And then
Triple
is
H
Randy
Foley,
Foley?
too.
Is Randy Foley in there or Randy Undertaker in the 2000s?
It's
Oh, Randy
good,
Taker.
but it's
Randy
not long
Taker
enough.
was super good.
Like Randy Taker
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah,
incredible,
yeah, yeah.
bro.
They said
Randy
Lesnar versus
Taker.
Angle.
Oh,
Lesnar
Lesnar
versus
Angle's
Angle.
great. Lesnar Angle's
And I'm
great.
still
There's a
with
lot.
T.
There's a
Ray
lot.
versus
There's a
Eddie,
lot.
bro. Ray versus Eddie was incredible.
We had a good time, man. 2000s was a good time.
There's a lot.
What happened to
Jer-
the game?
Jericho and Shawn is up there though. It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
For sure.
Oh, Hardy.
Oh,
Punk.
I'm not taking
For
it.
sure,
Hey,
top five.
I'm not taking it over Hardy and Punk.
Oh, yeah, Hardy
Whoever just
Punk,
said it.
bro.
I'm not taking it over Hardy and
I'm
Punk.
not.
too.
Yeah.
Damn,
You know what
that's
I
a
mean?
lot of
No.
I'm
that's-
not
Hardy
gonna
and Punk was
lie.
good,
I'm not gonna lie. Hardy and Punk was
I think
so
the
good,
matches
bro.
were
Hardy
better
and
with
Punk
Jericho
was
and Shawn. I
special
think the
for me,
matches
bro.
were better.
Yeah.
I think the matches were better.
Yeah,
with
Jericho and
Shawn.
Shawn, 'cause they had WrestleMania, they had the ladder match, they had the unsanctioned match.
Yeah.
A lot of good
I
shit.
feel
Bro, it was
you. Hardy and
cinema,
Punk
bro.
was-
It's
That
just
shit
the-
was
it's just
cinema
the-
for like
They
a
had a
whole.
segment at SummerSlam.
The storytelling with Hardy and Punk,
The
bro,
punch to his wife was,
crazy.
bro.
It's
It took so
insane,
many
bro.
turns. It just took so many turns, bro.
And if we count
They were
stories
cooking,
too,
bro.
I would put Jeff's chasing the title too. He's chasing the
Yeah,
WWE
Jeff
too.
chasing the
It's a
title
good
was
story.
great.
It's a good story.
Damn, you got like 2 super chats, Malik.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah, we got
fire,
2
bro.
more, yeah.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to Rob.
That
Shout out to
was
everybody sending
crazy.
super chats in there, bro. Appreciate y'all.
This is for G only.
Oh, this for G. All right. Jeff's 08 run is slightly overrated. Funny. The bigger than Obama thing and Vince in hindsight was not choosing him over Cena as the face. And also was losing to MVP LMLB. He had great moments. I mean, yeah, the bigger than Obama, that's adorable. That's a nice little catchphrase.
I thought that was
to
a
use.
joke.
It's
I
a
never
joke,
took
but
that
like,
serious.
you know, I do agree he won't be overpraised. But hey, all I know is I ain't never met an individual that got cheered because another individual told you, hey, you should probably stop drinking.
Mhm.
I
That
don't
was
know.
09.
Caring
Shut up.
about
That was
safety.
09. That was 09.
okay.
Move.
That was
My
09.
bad, my
That was
bad, my bad,
09.
my bad. My bad.
But you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
fair
You're
enough,
right.
fair enough.
I'll give you that. You're right.
I was about to say, like, they literally
I
booed
would
CM
say,
Punk
oh wait,
because it was like,
I think his 08 run was
it's okay.
good though. It was good though. I think his
It was
08
fantastic.
his 08 run I think is one of the best chases we've ever seen to the
Yeah.
title because it
I think
wasn't
it could've been
chosen.
stronger too.
It wasn't
I think it
chosen
could've been
by
stronger
WWE.
among
It was
the
chosen
It was
by
Freddie
the fans.
Prince. Well,
That's what made it-
yeah, for the Freddie
the
Prince
fans
saw with
are
the
the one
fans.
that-
Yeah,
But he saw the reaction. Yeah.
he saw the reaction of the
Yeah,
fans,
but
like
like
what you
the
said.
fan,
Yeah.
like it comes off better, more authentic when the fans are more behind, like Hardy,
Mhm.
Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston. Like when the fans are more behind it, Cody, like that makes it better because it's like the people are telling you, this is what we want.
And if
could've
And
been
it's very
Freddie
hard.
too
Like,
had,
it's very hard
it could've
collectively.
been-
Like when the majority of the fans, like majority, are behind one star.
And like the crazy thing is that if it wasn't for Freddie Prinze Jr. seeing that, like that was not gonna happen because Vince wanted to go with somebody else, like 100%.
Chat, relax.
Yeah,
Chat,
I'm not gonna lie.
relax.
I'm not gonna lie. You could
Yeah,
Relax.
that's kind of crazy.
You could
Relax.
Moshix, however you say your name.
But no, I think it could have been stronger too if Jeff didn't get suspended in the middle of that story.
Right.
He just missed a whole 2 months.
Yeah.
Maybe if he listened to CM Punk.
He was gonna win Money in the Bank in 08, and they gave it
Yeah,
to CM Punk.
WrestleMania 24.
Because they couldn't trust.
That would have been
him,
his first Mania win too. That would have been his first Mania win. He didn't win until 33.
Can you blame him though? Like,
Yeah.
Wow, wait, he didn't win a Mania until 33?
Jeff
Yeah,
never
he lost
won
every
until
match.
Mania 33.
Yeah.
Even the one
But-
match he should have won
but,
against Matt Hardy,
hey,
he lost
let
that
it-
too.
let it- let it
Which
be
I
Finn
told
Balor,
Matt to his
though.
face. I still
Let
hate
it
him
be
for
Finn
that. I told
Balor.
Matt to his face.
Let it be Finn Balor. We got all the Finn Balor jokes. Ain't nobody joking.
Jeff, is Jeff,
because I love that he jumped off of stuff. Fuck him.
is Jeff invited to the cookout, bro?
Relax.
Yes,
yeah, probably.
been invited.
Been
man,
invited.
I don't know.
He
I
was
don't
super
know.
nice
I
in
don't-
person, bro. So
But
I got
hey,
you.
Matt not invited though.
I told
What
Matt.
Matt do?
Jeff-
Matt
I
can't
told
go.
Matt.
And Matt, look, bro, Matt a little shaky, bro.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
Matt
It
do-
depends.
Matt
It
do-
depends.
Matt
I told
Hey,
Matt,
it
we
depends
still
on what
hurt.
cookout he going to. Because if he go to the cookout in the south,
Matt's
hey,
the
Jeff,
plus
just don't
one.
come.
All right, Matt could be the plus one. He could be the plus
So
one.
hold on,
What's
what's
the whole time?
what y'all think Jeff getting on the plate, bro? What he gonna put on the plate, bro? This is important.
Everything.
Brownies.
He getting barbecue
Stop.
chicken. He definitely gets some barbecue chicken.
Definitely
wings.
barbecue chicken.
Nate, relax.
Definitely.
Nah, he gonna put some brownies on there. He gonna get some mashed potatoes. You know the ones Biggie had up under his bed.
The,
You know what you gonna do?
He definitely
Hey,
getting barbecue
hey,
chicken and some
You ain't
Hennessy.
seen that movie?
Hey,
You don't see that movie?
I will say
Notorious?
this.
The one
I will
Biggie
say
had
this.
up under his head. The plate of mashed potatoes.
The hen dog and the
I will
Coke.
say
bro.
if
Coca-Cola.
he sees raisins in that potato salad
No, yeah, that's crazy.
over the trash,
That's crazy.
that's what he doing.
I mean,
Raisin.
hey, what-
He on that
hey,
timing.
and then
He
he
don't
gonna
wanna
hook
see
up
that
with his
shit.
boy Don Julio. Acting a fool.
They-
He
they-
Nah,
they-
bro,
they-
he gonna
they-
be hen
watch out,
dog.
watch out, watch out,
Hen
watch out.
gonna
dog.
be
That's
hitting up Don Julio, acting Julio. You know,
Nah, he gonna be with
Y'all
the
think,
hen dog.
y'all think Jeff touching the collard greens or no, bro?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
think
He
Jeff,
gonna
I think
try
Jeff
it. He
grabbing a
trying
bottle of hot sauce. I'm not gonna lie. I think
He
Jeff
putting the hot
grabbing
sauce on
a
it
bottle of
too?
hot sauce. I think Jeff can slow. I think he's throwing some shit on the grill.
Mm.
Okay.
You letting
I
Jeff
think he
cook?
on the grill.
You letting Jeff
gonna-
cook?
let
Nate?
Jeff
North
cook.
Carolina.
All
He
right.
from he from North Carolina. I'm gonna let
Hey,
him.
you know,
Yeah.
he like to marinate stuff in though. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let him
bring-
cook, bro.
He gonna bring some
Alright.
stuff. He gonna hey look. That's how you gonna get around it. He gonna put some alcohol in the marinade. That's how you gonna get around it.
Relax.
Hennessy, bro. That's that
Nah.
North Carolina
Nah,
shit.
bro,
The
relax.
hen dog in the
Relax.
barbecue, bro.
Relax.
Hennessy wings.
Nah, he gonna bring a bottle of Franks. That's what he gonna bring. He bring a bottle of Franks.
Franks?
I trust him. I trust
Tabasco?
him.
You mean Tabasco?
Yeah, do the Tabasco,
Tabasco.
nigga. Frank's is
Whoa,
Whoa, wait. Hold
What, the
up.
Franks?
Hold
Frank's
up. Let's establish this before we move on.
Frank's fire though. Frank's fire.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just be blunt. We black people up in here. Who picking Tabasco over Louisiana hot sauce or some Franks?
Look, me as a wait, hold on, time out. As a Louisiana nigga, I'm choosing Tabasco or Louisiana hot sauce, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
Straight
You
up.
picking Tabasco over
Louisiana.
Louisiana hot sauce?
No,
or
because
Frank's?
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, bro,
yeah,
Tabasco
alright,
is
bro.
that shit, nigga.
Tabasco's
All right, bro.
disgusting.
I won't
Nah,
say. I
that's
won't say. I give him a
Tabasco
pass.
is what you have when a restaurant doesn't have Franks.
Literally,
Hell no,
literally.
nigga. Frank's is,
And
Frank's
even
is
then,
a
I'll
wing
still be like,
sauce, nigga. Y'all doing a straight buffalo
But
wing
see,
sauce.
I give him a pass just because he's from there, so it's probably all he knows.
Nah, that don't mean nothing.
What
It's
the
probably all he
hell?
knows.
That don't mean nothing.
Probably all he knows.
That don't mean
That's
shit
all
to
he
me.
know.
Hey, I'm
Tired
being
of
real.
that shit.
Hey,
Tired of
do that
Popeyes.
scorpion Tabasco, nigga. That shit is hot as fire,
Bro,
nigga.
Bro, Tabasco tastes like
Or- or if we
Tabasco
really-
tastes like what feet smell like. I don't
Hey,
want
if we
that
really
shit.
want to talk about it, then get that Crystal,
No.
the Crystal Louisiana hot sauce, nigga, straight out of New Orleans, nigga.
Nah, bro,
fire.
you know what
Hold on,
Tabasco tastes like?
let me explain.
Tabasco tastes like Louisiana hot sauce that's been out too long. You done had it for like 3 years, now it's sour. That's what Tabasco tastes like.
Let me ask you.
That's
What-
right.
What does the Tabasco go on in Louisiana? What would you put it on? What meals are you putting on? What type of
Okay,
chicken?
so
What
what
type
I'm using, so this is what I'm using Tabasco for, straight up. We got char grilled oysters with the oysters with the Parmesan on that. You putting it on the char grilled oysters. You're putting it on the fried catfish po' boy. You putting it on the fried shrimp po' boy. You putting the Tabasco in the gumbo, and you put the Tabasco on the jambalaya. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
nigga, everything.
Nah, not everything. Just the.
First off, the issue is
I'll
you
just
started with
put it
some
on the
oysters.
cake too,
I
I
should
guess.
kick you off the stream just for the oysters.
You don't like oysters, nigga?
Yeah, I
That
don't
shit
like
disgusting,
oysters,
bro.
bro.
No, I like
Hold
oysters.
on,
I like
time out,
oysters,
time out,
but we're not putting
Hold
hot
on,
sauce
time
on it.
out.
Oysters.
Time out on the plate.
I've never had oysters.
Time out on the plate. We not
Fucking
doing
like
raw.
that
I'm not
with the
saying raw
steak.
oysters,
You're not
nigga.
putting-
I don't
That's your
eat raw
appetizer.
oysters. I don't
You
eat
like
raw
a fried
oysters.
fried oysters.
Okay.
Either fried or char grilled, Nate. I'm telling you, bro. When y'all come to New
Okay,
Orleans,
I can do that. I can do
we're
that.
gonna
I
do
can
the
do
char grilled. They put some Parmesan on it. That shit fire, nigga. They ain't saying I'm a. Hey, look, look,
Ripper is
look,
crazy.
look.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, I don't know what let me on. Hey, y'all.
Nothing wrong. Hey, look, nothing is wrong with oysters. If you
gotta
fuck
put
with
that
oysters,
shit on the screen, bro.
the women
Wait,
gonna rock
okay,
with you,
yeah,
dog.
I've never had oysters. So what is it?
A
Bro,
oyster
you don't
is-
remember that scene from White Chicks?
it's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember that scene from White Chicks when they in the restaurant?
But hey, you don't eat it raw.
And they
I don't do
slurping
the
up-
raw
They
joint.
slurping up the oysters.
I
You don't
tried the
remember
raw
that
oyster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that
That
is.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Malik,
Yeah.
real shit, you don't have to do the raw style because I don't do the raw joint. The raw joint to me is it
No,
tastes
no.
it
So
tastes
you strapping
fishy.
it up?
I'm doing. I see you, G. I'm doing the char grill. Put the parm on it, nigga. The Parmesan and bro, that shit
Hey.
fire.
Bro, this episode has gone left, bro. Holy shit.
fuck, dog?
Hey, I ain't wearing straps since 2018. Though. I ain't rapping up since 2018.
Whoa. What you mean by that, gang?
I meant the rap,
what
nigga.
did
The
I
rap.
do
The
wrong?
rap. I said the
You ain't
wrong.
worn the strap since when?
What did I do wrong?
You ain't worn the strap since when?
I said the wrong thing. Oh, I got God. I got God.
You ain't worn straps since
And wait, and
I
look,
meant-
you ain't got no kids?
I meant wrap it up, nigga. I ain't wrap it up since 2018. No, I don't have no kids, nigga.
Nigga said he
What did
wore
I
a
do wrong?
strap.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It took us like 5 years, brother.
I have no. I'm not. Hey Mo, real shit. I'm not gonna have
It took
kids
us a
probably for
minute,
like
yeah.
another 2-3 years, nigga. Straight up.
Hey, man,
Oh,
I should have
shit.
blessed you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Lynn is
Fuck,
on a
y'all wrap up.
generational run right now.
I got
I'm wilding. I said
Full
the wrong
pack.
thing.
I
I
got-
said the wrong
I got a
thing.
full pack of rubbers, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
You smart. You smart, man. Smart, man.
Proud of you, Nate.
Oh shit.
Smart, man.
Ooh,
All right,
shit.
let's go to,
Take
He said
his
we gotta
rights.
protect our careers.
Who is it? Me or who is
where's
it?
for? I'll let you. This one.
Yeah, it's on UG.
Rhea Hogan. Oh my God, we're back
Next.
on this narrative. Rhea Hogan, force pushed all the time. I can't stand her, and I don't get the hype at all. Now, I will say to this credit, just to be devil's advocate, I will say to his credit, I do think
Next.
Rhea as a overall package and talent is definitely overrated. I don't think she can cut a consistently good promo, but she gets cheered all the time, and as long as she says bitch or mommy on top, she'll be fine, hook, line, and sinker every time. She can hoop. She can hoop in the ring. I will never take away that. But I definitely think the Judgment Day is one of the best and worst things to happen to her because she was great in the Judgment Day. She won the Rumble. And then once she won that title, she just kind of became, oh, I'm a star now. I don't have to do anything. And her title reigns have been very, very forgettable. You just know that she won it. You remember the match she won it in. But other than that, I mean, her first reign, how long was it before she actually defended it? She was defending against Natalia that was in every other men's feud known to man.
It was a minute, bro.
And then she won it back and then lost it to EO. And now she's beat Jade, and I guess she's doing open challenges. I didn't watch this last night now. Oh, I guess she's in a feud with JC Jane now or something. I don't know. But
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. what they doing.
you know, like I do think as an overall
She went
package,
from one faction
she
to
is-
the next.
Yeah, she
Hey, I
is.
will say to move to the real thing real quick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta admit, bro, I was wrong about JC Jane, bro. She's tough.
JC Jane is great, bro. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't moved either, but she moving me.
I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it when she first won the title, and then they gave her both titles, and I'm like,
Mhm.
She liked that.
what?
That TNA,
like
that
that.
TNA run did something for her,
She's
bro.
good, bro. She's good. She's
Just
good.
like with
She
Trick,
like
that
that.
TNA run did something for JC, bro. JC Jane is
she's
is
good,
her.
bro. She's
She
good.
can
You
hoop.
never fail to bring it back to
She's
Trick,
her.
man. I'll pick your game.
Now I don't know what her ceiling. I don't know what her ceiling's gonna be like on the main roster, but what she did in
I know
NXT
your
was
game.
good, man. It was good.
Do
I
y'all
think
think
she'll
JC
be
Jane
the
could be
gr-
world champion? That's what
I think no, she's got to beat Tiffany first for that US.
I don't know. I say I don't know. I don't know what her ceiling. I don't know how they look at her on the main roster. That's the thing.
I think she'll win the US title off of Tiffany first. She'll run the make or
Is Tiffany champion now?
Yeah, Tiffany's
Yeah.
US
Yeah.
champion right now. Nasty, Nate. Nasty, bro.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, the way they present her as a star, they might as well. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, what else? What else are you gonna do with Tiffany?
Lynn, go ahead.
Michael Cole might be the longest serving commentator, but absolutely not the GOAT ever.
Yeah, I feel like this take started to come up a lot when Vince left because you saw a more loose Michael Cole. Pause if needed, but I never thought he was the GOAT. I never thought he was.
I'll probably say he's top 5, but I wouldn't put him as the GOAT.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him as a GOAT.
I could put him top 3.
Who would be y'all's GOAT then?
JR.
Yeah. All day, every day.
I think he's
JR.
I think he has a longer, a better stretch than JR because JR really fell off. Like his AEW stuff isn't that great.
No, not at all.
Right.
It's really not. But I think Michael Cole has stayed consistent, even though he's been at this for a very long time.
Also, the thing is, Nate, with the AEW, I'm gonna give JR some slack. Michael Cole, you gotta understand, we didn't see JR's beginning. Like Michael Cole's a younger dude, and we saw Michael Cole get to the age where JR was when he was cooking in the Attitude Era. JR was doing that in the 80s, in the territories. Like we missed his young shit. So like I can't be mad at him for his AEW stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just him. Super
I can when he called the AEW World Champions the WWE World Champions.
Yeah, that was wild. He shouldn't be on
AEW national television.
Yeah,
he just shouldn't be.
I do like
on commentary. He really
like JR. I mean, I think. Obviously, Gorilla Monsoon was great. Jesse Ventura was great.
Bobby Heenan was great.
Man, my favorite of all time. I get the platform, but my favorite of all time is Mauro.
I was about to say Mauro.
That's my favorite of all time.
Okay, we gotta separate. We can't. So Michael Cole and JR, Mauro Ranallo, those are all the commentator guys. But the play-by-play, like the Gorilla Monsoon, we gotta separate those dudes. Like.
Like color commentator.
When has Michael Cole not been a play-by-play guy?
You mean color commentators?
Yeah, we got to separate the color commentators from the play-by-play because Jesse Ventura, we can't compare him to Michael Cole and JR because they're doing different things. You know what I'm saying? Like Wade Barrett is more like the Jesse Ventura. Corey Graves is more, the color guys.
I mean, sure.
Vince wasn't too bad.
Talking about like Lawler and shit.
I'm just saying you can't compare with Lawler, JBL.
JBL was one of my favorite. He underrated.
Yeah, because basically the former wrestlers who
they do different things.
People would hate my take. People would hate my take on Lawler. I think he's extremely overrated because
100%.
He's a piece of shit.
100%.
When you go back and actually sit down and watch these shows, JR always has to bring it back to what's happening in the ring.
Yeah,
Lawler's always talking about some bullshit.
He's one of the worst color commentators.
Yeah, he always talk about the puppies.
He's fucking terrible.
But I agree with G.
Like,
Morrow.
I remember a few because I did a whole binge on the Attitude. I remember a few episodes where fucking JR was getting mad at Lawler because he just kept going off track.
Bro, in terms of play-by-play, Mauro Ranallo's tough to beat. He was great.
He's so good.
He's great.
And like the references that he used to make and how he used to tie in shit.
Insane.
Taz was pretty cool. Taz, I love fuck with Taz too.
Taz and Cole was great.
Hey, in terms of color commentators, to me, Taz and JBL are some of the best, bro. They are underrated.
But I will say Booker T is like the funnest commentator I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, everybody who hates on Booker T to me is so crazy.
I think that's a race thing. I don't think they get it. I like, to me, look at it. All of us fuck with Booker T, but we're all black. Like every time I hear a Booker T criticism, it's from a non-black person. I'm not gonna say white because it could be something else, but from a non-black person for sure.
He's so good.
Booker T's funny. I like Booker.
Black is one of the greatest calls I've ever heard in my life.
Who?
No.
Oh, he was cutting out.
Yeah, I will say that I think JR. I think JR is the best because I think he evokes the best emotion.
Yeah,
one of the best.
Yeah,
I know we can't speak about it much, but one of the best feelings ever, bro. Go back and watch Chris Benoit when he won that world title. My nigga, that shit was crazy. When JR on that commentary, bro. Like
when Mick Foley jumped off the cage and JR was like, "He's dead. He's dead."
Yeah,
good God Almighty, that killed him. The
stuff he would say about Triple H in the Ruthless Aggression era,
the way he hated him. Yeah,
when he hit him after when he hit Shawn Michaels after the SummerSlam, bro. Like, oh my god, bro.
Genuine
hatred. Have you seen what you've done?
He would literally tell Triple H he'll burn in hell. Like, oh my god, like,
genuine
bro.
Like.
When Batista
won, Stone Cold out the title.
That's why JR's the man.
Who had the last one? Was that Lynn?
Yeah, that was me.
Wait.
Is G
I was
still
gonna
frozen?
say.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Is
Am I frozen still? Am I good?
No, you
you
back.
good.
You back.
No,
Just
you're
for Nate.
good.
I'm gonna let it.
I was gonna say, y'all remember when we had those pictures of JR on this podcast?
Yo, that's crazy.
What pictures?
That's when he fell down the steps or something. That's crazy.
Oh Lord.
Don't look that up. Don't look that
Yeah,
episode
don't
up.
look that up.
No, that's on PC, right? I gotta be PC wrestling. That gotta be PC.
Yeah, don't look that. You can go. I just wanted to bring that up.
That might not even be in the archives, bro.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's yours, Nate.
Yeah,
I think that's you. That's me.
No,
Let's just-
I did the last one.
yes, you. It's Nate.
Okay. John Cena is an example of hard work beats talent any day when it comes to wrestling.
He's cooking.
I think he's saying that because Cena was never known to be like
Be a great
the
wrestler.
best in-ring guy, you know,
Oh,
for a long time. You know, like for
Good cook.
years, niggas swore he couldn't wrestle for the longest time, but
You know,
Brock
he
could
could.
have a banger with everybody. So
I think he was. Yeah, he definitely wasn't flashy. I think he really grasped the concept of telling stories throughout his career, and he just
really
got
good
better.
storyteller.
And it's not just that he embraced all styles. He wasn't like Brock or Randy, who's like, if I like you, I'll work with you. Like Cena would work with anybody. Like this nigga put on a good match with Great Khali. Like I don't think Brock would have tried. Randy wouldn't have tried. Like there's a lot of people who wouldn't have tried. Triple H tried, but that didn't.
Mhm.
It didn't pan out. There's a lot of people who would just phone that in, just like, God, I got Khali. Let's just put me in the vice grip and shit. Nah, Cena, he worked his ass off, and he worked his ass off with every person he wrestled, whether they were technical, high flying, whether they were wrestling for 20 years or they're wrestling for 2 months. Like he would put in that work. So I agree with that.
And the way he like used the crowd, like the way he would listen to the crowd and use that as like his teacher for like whether things are working. I mean, he's teaching that to people still to this day. So like, nah, hard work definitely for Cena, 100%.
Yeah, I think what really goes to that is you see Cena's improvement as the years go by. Because when he first became a main eventer, he was still he wasn't bad, but he was green. There was still a little bit of green to him.
Yeah.
But as years went by, unless you were a blatant hater like some of y'all were, you saw the actual improvement as time went by.
And by the
In
time we got
every
to
aspect.
Kevin Owens, it's like, whoa.
It was like, yeah,
where
he's
did this
him.
guy
Yeah,
come
he's got
from?
Yeah, he's got it at that point.
Yeah.
There was another super chat, Malik, that just
Yeah, there is.
same guy too. This dude just loaded with money.
Hey, he got
Shout
the
out to
bread. Shout out to him.
Shout out Rob, man.
In
Can we make him
my
a-
opinion,
can we-
best technical wrestling match in WWE history. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, no, that's a fire match, bro.
That's not crazy to say.
Yeah, that's
It's
not,
not a
that,
crazy take.
That might be the best technical match, bro. Real
I
shit.
think I probably agree too.
Current
Hey,
on Benoit
Can we-
Gordon.
Rob, if you
can we
want a
make-
great,
can we make like a section of like higher level members? Because this nigga Rob, man, this nigga been pouring in.
we can make a tier list, bro.
Honorary Uce.
But hey,
Yeah,
Rob, real
honorary
shit,
Oos or
if you
some,
like technical wrestling, go check out Daniel Bryan versus I'm blanking on his name, bro. Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr. at was it Forbidden Door or New Japan? It's like one of
It was,
those.
yeah, Forbidden
but-
Door.
Yeah,
Forbidden Door.
that's the
That was a
best
good match.
modern
That was a
day
really good
technical wrestling. So
That was really good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very
I
good.
remember some people that night didn't like that match, but I'm like,
that's just because
probably-
I just don't
they
like
didn't
technical
I think some
understand.
people were
technical
expecting more.
Yeah.
I think
I
some
was
people were
gonna say
expecting
they
more.
probably had like super high expectations, or they didn't understand
Right.
the concept of the match.
But like, what could they have expected though, Nate? That's
I
my
don't
thing.
know.
Like,
I don't know, bro. You know
those-
wrestling fans, bro. They
Yeah.
want fucking
Some
like they
people-
wanted them to go like 60 minutes. Just
Oh,
hold
yeah.
to hold, like
Yeah.
some bullshit.
because
They
I'm about
want
to say
high
those
spots and
dudes
shit.
are like the premier when it comes to technical wrestling.
Yeah, they're
Exactly.
probably like some pro wrestling Noah fans, so I ain't going
oh wow.
to get them.
All right, this one's for Remo. It's from
With
Phil.
WWE going to Saudi for WrestleMania, this is AEW's best chance to continue their momentum.
That's from
There's
Phil.
nothing
mean,
AEW can do to catch up.
They
I'm
can't
sorry,
do
there's
nothing.
they can do.
You know,
No.
they have to do. Like, if they don't do anything
Well-
that weekend, it's not gonna help their momentum. They got to put on a show.
I guess
Like,
define what you think he means about momentum. Like, what kind of momentum we're talking here?
I feel like I've seen it. Some people being like AEW can catch up with how WWE is going like this, but I'm like AEW came around and was hot when WWE was arguably at its worst, and they still didn't catch up. So
Yeah, and then
They're
it
not gonna be able
flipped
to-
eventually when
yeah,
when
and eventually went the
Vince,
other
when
way.
Vince left. It was around the same time they did something stupid on one of their shows, like
it was
something
the CM Punk
egregious.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
CM Punk and Jack Perry.
it was Brawl Out. It was Brawl Out when CM
Yeah,
Punk
it was
went.
the footage.
Yeah.
Brawl Out
It was like
literally
they
the flip.
Yeah, it was like literally they
Yeah.
both flipped, and it was like, yeah, bro, you literally had your momentum, and it was actually a really good show because you know how long they shows are. MJF made his return that night, like it was all looking like okay, and then he did that press conference and it was like, oh,
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
so
And then the next dagger was when they
again,
showed the footage of when the Young Bucks showed the footage of Jack Perry and CM Punk. That was
that was crazy.
that shit was dumb. Like so
when
dumb.
they showed that
so
footage,
stupid.
I was like, I don't know what y'all were trying to do, but if this was to hurt them, it literally just did everything he said was gonna happen.
Facts.
So
it did nothing.
That was
It did-
like if Sean, for whatever reason, after the screw job, showed Brett punching out Vince. What does that do
Yeah,
for you?
like why
Brett's
would
not
you do
here.
that?
Yeah, it doesn't
Like,
do
let
anything.
it go,
And
bro. Oh my
so
God.
in terms of catching up, it's like you won't be able to catch. They're $1 billion company. They've been here since the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna be
And
able to
they're
catch
on
up. But-
and they're on Netflix. You guys are still on cable
Yep,
television.
yep.
and you're on HBO Max, but they don't even really like promote y'all like talking
No.
about
Didn't
like
HBO Max
No.
just get bought out?
by Paramount. Yeah, so we don't know what's
Paramount,
going
Yeah,
on.
so we don't even know how long they're gonna be on there.
And,
So.
and the thing is,
So-
the deal with that hasn't even gone through yet, so we don't know if HBO is gonna be bought by somebody else. Don't let them go to Netflix, then you're not gonna be on HBO. So it's like, what the hell?
That's for me. Just for Nate, I got KO greater than Brock. His overrated ass is not legendary. I don't got KO over Brock, but I will say Brock is the most overrated, overhyped, overloved, overappreciated wrestler in fucking history. And I know Mo's been saying that forever, so props to you, bro. I already gave you a props on the fucking comments.
You
Don't be-
did.
Hey, so how
Chat
many?
flamed me
Hey,
when I
so,
said this
hey,
shit.
so Nate, hey, let's take it back to something Nate used to do. I'm feeling a little nostalgic today.
Oh Jesus
Nate.
Christ!
Uh-oh.
Nate, let me
What?
look at you in this camera. How many wrestlers you think you can name that are over Brock Lesnar?
Ooh,
Oh my God,
let's
dear
see
Lord.
this.
Dear
Yeah,
Lord,
we're gonna
thank
take it
you.
back to
Okay.
that. We're gonna take it back to
all
that.
right.
I got 15.
John Cena.
Go ahead, Nick.
I'm gonna count.
Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, The Rock. I said Stone Cold, right? Already?
No.
Oh,
No, you
Stone
did
Started
Cold.
with HBK.
Okay, Stone Cold. As fuck it, Triple H,
I was gonna
Macho
say-
Man, Roddy Piper, Becky Lynch, Seth
Oh, wow.
Rollins, Roman Reigns. Let's see who
Yeah,
else.
12.
Brian, Daniel
12.
Bryan. Let's see, fucking. I'll put Randy Orton over him. Yeah, sure, why not?
14.
Shit, man, that
Chris Jericho?
2016 WWE. I don't know if I can.
You
put him
doing
over
just
Brock
WWE
Lesnar.
or you doing all
Edge,
wrestling?
Edge.
Yes, Edge,
Okay.
Edge for sure,
15. That's
100%
15.
Edge. I'm putting fucking Kane over Brock Lesnar. I don't give a fuck. I'll put Kane.
Hey,
over
at
Brock
this
Lesnar.
point,
I don't give a fuck.
On that one.
I don't give a fuck.
Hulk
At
Hogan?
this point,
Consistent.
can you
Hard
put
go
Cody
Hulk
Rhodes?
Hogan.
Yes, Hogan.
At this point, can you put Cody Rhodes?
Oh, that's
No.
hard. That's very hard. Give it
It's
like
close, but
pause.
no.
Give it like 2-3 years.
No.
Give it 2-3 years. I'll put him over.
Yeah, I agree with
Give me
that
like
one.
2-3 years. I gotta be fair.
But you said Kane?
Yeah, I can't
Fuck
get
it, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
putting
rock
fucking
with
Kane
Kane.
over.
I
I'm
can't
putting
rock
fucking
with
Kane,
that
bro.
one.
Fuck that. Fuck
I was
that.
with you with
Me-
everything
me
but
personally, I
Kane.
got 15.
Charlotte?
Kofi
You
Kingston?
could do Charlotte.
Charlotte is
Bro.
logistics.
Realistically,
Charlotte, come on,
bro,
brother.
Realistically, the only women's wrestler in WWE I'm putting over is Becky.
Is
Like,
Becky?
That's it.
Okay,
That's
fair
literally
enough.
it.
Fair enough.
That's literally
Oh,
it.
Punk for sure. I'm
Punk,
taking Punk
yes,
for sure.
Punk, absolutely
For
Punk,
sure.
absolutely.
I'm taking Angle. I don't care how short his run was.
Angle?
I'm taking
Yeah, I'll
Angle.
put
The
fucking
quality,
Angle. I'll
his
put
quality is
Angle.
night and day.
Yes, give me.
Hey,
Angle.
you take
Yes.
a Omos?
Of course.
Yes,
course, he's
duh.
the greatest of all time.
Duh.
You said
Obviously.
Eddie? You said Eddie, Nate? I don't think so.
Another
can't
name
take
I want to add. Another name we can add El Grande for sure too. Got to be in there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
watch out.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you put on
for
Grande.
sure.
Put on
Brett,
Grande over.
I'm
Right.
taking Brett. And I don't care.
Ryo and Bravo,
Brett.
nigga.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Brett,
I think
yes.
Brett.
Yes.
I would
Please
put
give me
Brett over
Brett.
him. I put Brett over him.
Shit. Fuck that
Bret
nigga.
Hart
I did
was
not.
better.
I did not shed a tear when he retired. When he came out, I was like, cool.
I will.
I was
say
more
there
just
was,
shocked
like,
that
a
he
child
did. I
in me
wasn't-
that
I was
like-
shocked.
there
Yeah,
was a
I
child
didn't
in me
shed
that
a
was like,
tear.
damn.
I was shocked, and I was a little. I was sad because like the childhood of
Damn, Rob.
That's
of Cena, Orton,
Brock.
that class,
Yeah.
like all that class is
Gone.
gone, but Randy Orton and Shelton Benjamin.
This is Porter
Oh yeah, like
Okay, let's
retired.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for Mo. People overrate the fuck out of CM Punk's 434-day reign. People talk about it like it's top 3 reigns ever. I completely agree.
Who
It's
talks
a
about
solid
that reign
reign.
like it's a top 3 ever?
Some
I've
people
never heard
do.
that.
It's
hella
solid.
people.
It's solid. That's
It's
all.
It's solid. He had some good stuff. He had some good stuff in between there. He had some. He had good stuff.
Frame.
I'm about to say, as a face, he had some good feuds. He turned heel. It kind of started off a little muddy, but he had some good feuds as a heel. Brought in the Shield, and then after that, he lost to The Rock.
Would you say?
But I've never heard anybody talk about like it's a top 3.
I think the way it ended was like it started off cool, but like they didn't really start taking him more of a main event guy seriously until he turned heel. That's when they started kind of putting him in the main events and all that stuff. Before that, though, it was like they weren't really like he couldn't even main event over John Cena and John Laurinaitis.
Sure, we're not going to pretend like Brett over Brock is crazy. I know y'all like to do that.
And we got another super chat too.
We're not going to do that.
Yo, man. Hey, while y'all here, man, like the video, subscribe to No Name Wrestling, man. We had 900 before we started the show. We're trying to get to 1,000.
Yeah, get us to 1,000 people.
This might be the most super chats we've had in the end this year. So shout out to the super chat.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the super chat.
Stone Cold. That's where you start losing.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's where you start.
I agree.
What?
I agree.
In WWE?
No.
I've always
What do you
said
mean in WWE? Where else have they been?
Oh, I just meant like I thought he meant like superstar, like overall like movie and shit. But like, yeah.
I mean, Stone Cold didn't do too many movies.
That's what I thought you were talking, Malik. But you mean as a wrestler?
Yes, I've always
The Rock.
I've always said The Rock was a better superstar.
Vehemently disagree.
Always said that.
Yeah,
Or wait, can you wait? I want to hear him explain. Can you explain?
I think The Rock was better promo. I think he was more entertaining. I think he was just as good as a face. He was better heel. And I think if you look at his quality compared to, he definitely was better heel because they tried to heel Stone Cold. And
I'm good with that.
I feel like if you look at his quality too, it's just as good as Stone Cold. Stone Cold just had more popularity, which edges him over. Like they feuded with the same people, and Rock stuff was better most of the time. Like Stone Cold did stuff with Foley, Rock and Foley was better. Stone Cold did stuff with Triple H, Rock and Triple H was better. Like Stone Cold did Jericho and Rock was better. Like he did. Besides Austin McMahon, they feuded with the same people, and Rock majority of the time I think had better feuds with the same people that they feuded with. Austin's popularity is just what carries it, if you ask me. It's popularity that carries him higher because he's the biggest star WWE's ever had. But as a superstar, the total package, yes, The Rock, he's a better superstar. He has a better overall package.
I don't think Rock's better in ring. I don't think Rock's better.
Yeah, no.
Big Stone Cold, yeah, when he was fighting Austin, sure.
No, even after that. I think Austin's match catalog is better than Rock's.
I think I can match you with Rock's catalog because you got Rock Austin, you got Rock Angle, you got Rock Triple H, you got Rock Jericho.
I think Austin Angle was better. I think Austin Brett, like
I was about to say you got Austin Brett.
Yeah,
Austin Brett,
Austin Triple H in that three stages of hell match.
Yep.
Triple H's matches are better though with Rock.
I could go with Malik with Triple H and Rock.
You putting Iron Man over
in terms of a
feud.
You
putting the Iron Man match over 3 stages of hell? Over 3 stages of hell?
I can't.
Ooh, that's tough. I probably three stages of hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't.
And I think promos neck and neck.
I think when you combined it though, like feuds and matches,
I'm putting Rock. I'm doing promos.
Rock. Sorry.
Yeah, promos.
I'm giving to Rock, but I think that's
promos.
close.
I give to Rock too.
I think that's closer than people make it seem.
Oh yeah,
Rock,
This is
Rock, I would put promo.
Great promo.
I put promo over Rock. I think, like I said, Rock was more entertaining to me back then. He was more charismatic back then to me too. Just Austin had a higher popularity. Austin had a higher popularity. That's what it comes down to. Like his popularity was, we'll never see a peak like that ever again in wrestling. Like
I give promo and charisma to Rock, and then in ring the Stone Cold. I think. So yeah, that's interesting, man.
Like Austin in ring wise, you could say it was better, but like his Rock's matches were like very close.
Yeah, they were good.
Right there.
No, he was super.
Let me not make it seem like Rock was a scrub.
Yeah, Rock was not a scrub.
Like, he's right there. I just feel like as an overall package, I think The Rock was just he's a better superstar as a package.
I think the thing too
that's not crazy.
with Rock, I think Rock was getting better in ring too before he went to Hollywood. Like when you look at his 2002 run, he was getting way better in that ring. He just ended up going to Hollywood.
Like you have
because he's younger than Stone Cold too, so it's like
a big part of the reason I feel the big part of the reason I feel that The Rock got that match with Hogan in 2002 is because in 2002 I think The Rock was the biggest star they had in the company at that time. To me, in 2002,
in 2002, yeah,
Austin turned it down. So
he did too, but I mean I still feel like Austin wasn't more popular than The Rock in 2002 though. I don't think at that time.
No.
In 2002, I think Rock was the biggest star they had.
Yeah, that's not insane.
I think the heel turn.
Not a crazy take.
I think the heel turn.
The heel turn definitely trajected him a little bit because it kind of was like I don't want to say they were trying too hard to get him hated, but this is like nobody really wanted to dislike
Nobody
Stone
wanted
Cold.
They weren't gonna hate Stone Cold, man.
There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do.
It's like
That's
John
why.
Cena
That's why I
shit.
feel Rock. That's why I felt Rock. As I said, was a better heel because Rock can he can play both sides. He could be a heel that people hated.
One push. I do think Rock's a better heel. That's one. I'll give you that. But I think when you actually look at Austin's character work at that time in 2001, it was really good. It was just really hard to hate him. Like there was really no real reason to hate Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's not a hateable guy, you know. Just not a hateable.
Not a hateable. He's just not hateable.
Does that go against him? Okay, so let me ask you, Mo, because you brought this up, and Malik brought up the fact that Rock could make people hate him. Does that hurt Stone Cold that he no matter how much Rock was loved, Rock could still make you hate him? Does that hurt Stone Cold that he couldn't do that?
I think another issue with Austin's heel turn, and maybe a little bit to answer your question, but I think the one issue with Austin's heel turn is that the main guy he kind of should have been feuding with went to go film a movie. So he didn't really have like obviously you had Taker, you had Kane there, but they're not Rock in terms of popularity. Yeah. Like if you had Rock, going against Austin and McMahon at that time, and I guess Triple H as well, it probably would have been a different story.
Gotcha.
But with Rock gone until almost about SummerSlam, it kind of gets iffy.
I just feel like there are people who feel like there's this big gap between Austin and Rock, and I just don't.
It's not a big gap.
I just don't personally see how that people think that. Like,
I agree with you on that.
I don't think Rock's popularity was ever far behind Austin's, even though Austin was more popular. He was never far behind. He was never far behind anything Stone Cold did. It's just Stone Cold reached a height where it was just like there aren't too many people that will probably ever reach that type of popularity where universally majority of wrestling fans cohesively like this guy. Like when everybody can like you, that's like hard to do in wrestling. Like when everybody likes you. Rock was there and there were people who kind of disliked him and kind of liked him, you know what I mean? So it was very neck and neck. It's just
it was
Austin's
easy for him to flip.
It was, and after the neck injuries, Austin's in-ring ability kind of died down a little bit because he was limited to what he could kind of do, so he had to change his style. But that didn't really matter because people still were going to love Stone Cold no matter what he
do. I will say to that as well. That goes. I think that's a credit to Austin as well. The fact that he was still able to have these classics despite being limited in the ring after the neck injury says a lot about how good he actually was.
100% for sure. We got another super chat here.
Shout out to y'all, man.
In my opinion, the most overrated match in WWE history is HBK and Bret Iron Man match.
Damn.
No false.
I'm not overrated.
I can't say the most overrated because I like that match, bro.
It's a good match, but
the only flaw I have is that it was 0-0 after an hour. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
For the first
they probably thought they was doing something too. They was like, "Ooh, yeah, we got 60 minutes, no falls."
They definitely thought they was doing something,
bro.
G. They definitely was like
everything else on the show was short.
Literally, they was doing that in the South. Like what?
Yeah, facts.
Ric Flair was doing that.
You know they don't acknowledge that shit though, Nate. That's 100%.
Yeah,
it's 100%.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, bro, Ric Flair's doing this shit. Like what? Like,
bro,
like,
Ric Flair
got something. Let's switch it on him. We gonna go an hour.
Yeah, Flair Steamboat was 60
minutes.
Ric Flair back in the 80s used to have so many matches that would go an hour.
Oh,
just for nothing, for no reason. Just for
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Like
Flair Steamboat had a 60-minute time limit.
Bro, I forget the guy who it was, but he just did an interview with Busted Open, and he's one of the coaches at NXT. But Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor said he was in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Flair comes in hungover after drinking the whole night. Terry Taylor was like, I was young. Flair was supposed to put me over. I'm worried. Flair ends up putting him over, but they go an hour. Flair's not even breathing heavy. And Terry Taylor's like, bro, I used to run miles every morning and I'm winded. This dude was drunk all night and could go an hour, no problem. That's just who Ric Flair was, man. Bro.
Hey, that last comment's a good point. He said, I've seen so many people call it overrated to a point. I don't think it's overrated. That's fair. That's fair. There are a hell of people that think it's overrated. So
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's a good. It's a.
If that's not overrated, what's the most overrated match to y'all then? If it's not that one,
I mean that would be my answer.
Any Brock match.
I see.
Well, you said the most overrated Iron Man match. Is that what you asking, Malik?
Yeah, at least in WrestleMania.
Overrated Iron Man match.
No, this overrated match.
Iron Man. Yeah, I thought it was any match.
Oh, any match?
Cena Brock from Extreme.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a very good one. That one's just like.
Let's see.
Got another super chat. My boy just making it rain.
Shout out to you, Rob.
He rich.
05, 07 Orton is better than 09 Orton. That's correct.
Yeah,
Not
That's
even a
very
question.
correct.
100%.
I think
Not
we
even a
all on that. We all.
I still
100%.
think, to me, I think that's still the best version of Randy, to me, personally. But
I wish
That's Legend
people
Killer
would stop
Randy,
gassing
huh?
09. I wish people would stop gassing.
They
09
literally
acting like he
gas
became a
09
menace.
so much, bro. They literally gas 09 so much. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was the exact same year he RKO kissed Stephanie unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
During the
yeah.
Triple H feud. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why. Did he
So, like-
did he not kick John Cena's dad that same year as well in the head? With the
He
punt
did that
kick?
in 07.
That's 07.
He did
Oh, that was
07.
07. Okay, then yeah. So like,
Like that's
It's
my
literally
point. Like
because of that.
people act like he became a menace in 2009. Like that's not true. It's the same guy that took Eddie Guerrero's lowrider after he passed away and used it to run Undertaker into the stage. Like, bro, he did not become a menace in 2009. I don't know why
He
some people
was,
believe
yeah.
it.
this is for G. I'm gonna let G read this one.
Oh god.
oh
Here we
me,
go.
okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
god.
let him read it because I know how he's gonna react.
If
Sound it
Mercedes
out.
Moné returns to WWE, she will have a bigger peak than Becky in 2019. Kids, this is why CM Punk tells you not to do drugs. This is why he tells you to be straight edge. This is why he tells you not to drink. This is why this is why heroin. This is why you shouldn't be on that stuff Franklin Saint was giving everybody. This is why you should just when y'all eventually have kids, I want you to make sure you tell your kids to pay attention during Red Ribbon Week and Drug Free Appreciation Week. Please. Guys. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever main event a one-night WrestleMania, let alone night 2 of a 2-night WrestleMania if they are a women's superstar. That will never happen again. That was one time. And shout out Becky Lynch. If we want to be honest, if this was just Becky versus Charlotte, it wouldn't have been the main event. We have to give, at that time, credit to where it's due to Ronda Rousey, because that was the biggest star in that women's division when she showed up. So I will give credit to Ronda Rousey for that. She really only had in her first run a bad 2 months, and it was at the end. That's really where it was. That's it. Everything else she did, that whole run was great. So I'm going to give credit where it's due that. But Becky Lynch, because remember, there's 3 people in that main event. Charlotte Flair didn't need to be there. Ronda Rousey, we know what that was. And Becky Lynch. Nobody in this world, if you are a woman superstar, will ever reach that level of trust with creative. Mind you, remember who put her in the main event? Vince McMahon, mind you. This wasn't Triple H. This wasn't Shawn Michaels. Vince McMahon put her in the main event. Nobody's ever doing that again. I'm sorry. I don't care who it is. Mercedes Moné, you know what? I'm going to be so real with y'all. Let's just have an honest conversation too. Mercedes Moné, if she ever comes back to WWE, is going to be treated with the same type of booking that she was before, except she'll hold on to a title longer this time. That's it. Y'all remember when Naomi came back, how long it took her to get her run? It took a minute. She was the third wheel and everything. If your name is not Rhea Ripley, if your name is not Io Sky, if your name is not Charlotte Flair, and if your name is not Bianca Belair, sorry to break it to you. Like, you're a big name, but you're not gonna get pushed like that, brother. You're gonna have a nice little run. You'll win the title. You'll hold it for a couple of months, and then you'll be stuck in a vortex, either the Judgment Day's vortex or the Jade Fusion Collective's vortex, whichever one you want. Look, I could predict exactly what she's gonna do in WWE. She's gonna come back. And if this woman is healthy and after having a baby, she's going to run back the feud with Bianca. She's going to run the feud with Jade because, we were both in AEW. And then do nothing. And then she'll be in a tag team that she doesn't need to be in again. And then do nothing. That AEW run ain't going to do nothing for her when she get back to WWE.
I don't know where Lynn went, so
Sheesh.
we're going to go to this one for Nate.
A lot of the WWE universe is pretending to care about Kairi Sane now that she was fired. I agree, brother. I agree. I'm not saying that I was not a fan of Kairi. I think Kairi's amazing, but I'm just kind of like, y'all wasn't really like that with her months prior. Yeah, you had the Kairi, but like y'all wasn't really rocking with Kairi like that. Like, y'all just mad because someone got released. Y'all just want to be, rightfully so, mad at TKO. But in my opinion, There's no diss towards Kyrie. I think Kyrie is fantastic. Her NXT run was great. She's a fantastic performer. She's a great person. But why are we not up in arms about Aleister Black? Why are we having more Kyrie? We want Kyrie than Aleister Black, who is literally supposed to be in Pat McAfee's position. This is the same IWC that sees these headlines that Aleister Black was supposed to be what Pat McAfee was. He's supposed to be by Randy Orton's side. He was supposed to be in the main event of WrestleMania, and y'all let him go. But yet y'all mad at Kyrie Sane, even though, again, I don't remember a lot of support for Kyrie. I could be wrong. I don't watch this shit weekly. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
As someone who watches that shit religiously, I'm not lying. I'm at the time of it. Damn, at least let her finish the storyline. Like, she's in the story. Look, she's in now. At least let her finish it out. But there was also reports that she wanted to go back to Japan.
Exactly.
Again, I just figured finish the storyline. Aleister Black literally put over Damian Priest for, in my opinion, no reason, and then came back and again, like I've been saying, was literally should have been the reason Randy Orton started listening to the voices. He painted Randy Orton with a black mask. He was the one kind of planting the seeds, blah, blah, blah. And you just release him for, I guess, because you're paying him too much. Like,
make a point.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, y'all, the only ones I genuinely believe when y'all had like outrage for is R-Truth and slightly Karrion Kross, because I was alone in the Karrion Kross battle for a while, and then he cut that promo at Mania, and then everybody started rocking with him. But like, other than them two, y'all be having like, oh my gosh, when Dakota Kai got released, yeah, that shit pissed me off. Because not one of you were trying to see Dakota Kai do nothing. Man. Then Dakota Kai got released, and now everybody talk about, oh, why did you release Dakota Kai? She one of the best people on your roster. I'm like, man, y'all was like, she was coming out to crickets. She was coming out to crickets.
Shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Super sweet. Super sweet though. Super sweet.
She's nicely.
Very nice. She's very nice.
I'll go back to you until Lynn comes back.
Move on. Don't even read it. Don't even read it.
Wait.
Can we move on to the next one?
Hold on. Roman Reigns can't. No. Bring it back up. Roman Reigns can't make any good storylines without the bloodline when he's champion. Go ahead.
Yeah. What's the next one?
I already said I don't want.
What's the next one
today?
Yeah, I was about to say. What's the next one?
Yeah,
I promise you.
I am tired of Roman. You're right.
Like, what are we doing, brother? What are we talking about?
It has been mid without the championship. I will say that though.
What are we talking about,
bro? I gotta say it, bro. He's been extremely disappointing since his comeback in 2024. Like, based on what we got before, my God.
And mind you,
two good programs.
And mind you,
he's only been in 2 programs.
Supposed to make him top 5. Fuck out of here.
But he's only been in 2 what programs? So obviously
I'm talking about his WrestleMania program. Well, I don't even count this CM Punk shit. I guess one. The shit before WrestleMania last year, the triple threat. That's the only good thing that he's done since he came back in 2024. He got stuck in that dumbass Bloodline 2.0 vortex. Then he had the SummerSlam stuff. Then he got stuck in the Vision vortex. Then he got you're old. Like, nah, I'm not entertaining.
Okay. So can I just extend? Try to understand more what you're saying. So since he came back in 2024, so what was that? The pay-per-view with Cody and Solo, right? So SummerSlam. Yeah. Yes, so ever since he came back from that, shit. Right? Yes, we knew the Solo feud. We knew what that was, right? That was kind of like we knew he was winning that. We wasn't wasting time. So that was 2024, and then after that, we get ready for the triple threat because, right? That's what he did, right? Triple threat.
Triple threat was good. Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
That was triple threat. That was good. And then he came back the next night and then went away for a while.
Uso. Came back and teamed with Jey Uso and fought somebody at SummerSlam. The Vision.
Braun and Braun.
And then that's when Braun started taking his shoes and
the Tribal Thief bullshit started.
Yeah. And then War Games.
Y'all didn't like Tribal Thief?
I did.
No.
I didn't.
That was funny to me.
I liked it, G.
It was funny for a week.
I think Bronson. Well, because remember, so I'll say the Vision Vortex. I think the stuff he was doing with Bronson Reed was actually good. And before Bronson Reed got hurt, they was like, "Oh, Bronson Reed might be the head honcho of this group."
Bronson Reed was looking really good.
Roger Reed was looking really good, but then obviously we know how
he got hurt.
And then I'll fill you on the you're old. I think the build to WrestleMania wasn't great. It was just backwards, but then
it was
a great match.
The match was fantastic.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, okay, I feel you. I guess in my opinion,
and then
I feel like since he came back in 2024, he's only done 2 things. Like,
and we have the super chat too. I have another one that's connected to this
someone
topic.
said, y'all not gonna read my super chat? I guess we just missed it.
Oh, I'll go back.
Oh, shout out Rob.
In my opinion,
this one Babyface run, and when he returned in 24 is his worst version since Big Dog.
Since Big Dog, right. I mean, considering we had Tribal
there's
Chief
levels to
right
this,
after Big Dog.
You're not wrong.
Because we had Tribal Chief after Big Dog, and then after the Tribal Chief, we had OTC, and it's not that great. It's not work. It's way better than Big Dog. It makes
I was about to say
this looks like Tribal Chief, but
and that's what I hate sometimes. I'm not trying to excuse it, but when you there's a reason why we call something generational, because it only happens once in a lifetime, no pun intended. So I'm not expecting Roman to come back in 2024 and give me the same level of generational. No. Now, do I think he's going to give me elite stuff with this championship run? Yes, I do.
I hope so.
I think he's already starting off great, and I think the stuff he's going to do after is going to be great as well. But it's hard for me to look at something you did that we arguably call the greatest or second greatest story ever, and then you come back to doing something different, and it's not on that level. And so I feel like when people think it's not on that level, then it's mid. I think the stuff he's doing now is good. It's just not Bloodline level. It's not cinema. It's not one of the best of all time. But if let's just say Tribal Chief never happened, just for the sake of conversation. Let's just say we don't get elite level, greatest of all time, Tribal Chief, Bloodline. If he was just telling these stories, but as his character, well, obviously it's way better than the Big Dog, I think everybody would be calling it good. But because we don't, but because we have elite greatest of all time to compare it to, it's gonna make it look worse in their minds. But it's not mid, it's not bad in my opinion. I just think he's now doing good stuff. Sometimes great, sometimes it's a little backwards, like the build to Mania. Yeah, that was a little backwards. But that promo they did, the Raw after Mania, that was the first time I said, wow, this actually feels like we built it to Mania. Right? Like we're not going backwards. So that's all I feel. I feel like when you compare it to the Bloodline, something that was so generational. Yeah, because it's all the way up here, and you look at it right here, yeah, of course it's not going to be nowhere near that level. But if you look at the average level of what we consider good or great in wrestling, I think he's still way above that. He's not falling back down to mid or ass, in my opinion.
Going back up to some of these super chats. Hot take. No, not a hot take. Sorry. Burning My Light is leaps and bounds better than Voices.
I agree.
Sure.
Leaps and bounds is insane.
Yeah, leaps and bounds is
a little much, but I'd say it's better.
Let me see.
I feel like the show is just turned into a super chat show. Shout out Rob, man.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out all y'all.
Yeah, shout out to all of them, G.
Jeez.
Hey, Rob about to be a platinum level no name member, like Mo is a platinum level ION member.
By the way, Roman's match with Punk is better than in-ring match for me.
Man, that 39, there was something in the air. 39.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. And I was
wait. I'm sorry. Can you put that? There?
He's saying WrestleMania, the match with Punk is Roman's best in-ring WrestleMania match.
It's better than 39.
Better than 39.
Yes, it's better than 39. Cody's first one? I swear I don't know why people gas that match that much. It was good. It was cool. It was a good match. I don't think Cody Roman 1 was some elite level match everybody keep talking about. I think it was a really good match. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. I don't think that. No. I don't think
air that night, bro.
I don't think that match.
I felt something, bro.
I don't think that match was bad by any means. I think if I had to put it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it an 8.5. It was really, really good. But I think Roman and Punk is clearly better. I don't think that's a question personally. I think Roman and Punk is clearly better. Clearly.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you, bro.
I think that match is clearly better.
Yeah, y'all
than Roman Cody 1.
No, I won't say Cody and Roman 1 wasn't great, but I think Roman.
I said it was great. I'll give it an 8.5.
I still think it's elite. but I
Really,
think
you got Cody. You got CM Punk, Roman as his best.
I disagree.
Mania
I think
match.
I think Roman Punk was
Yes,
better.
that is his best in ring
I don't
WrestleMania.
even
Over
I don't
40.
even-
No, 40
40 got the bells and whistles though. You know what I mean? Like,
I
40's
put
the
40
best.
over everything. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
yeah, I'll put 40 over everything
I'm
too.
checking.
In terms of the match, because I've gone back and rewatched 42. I think 42 is it's better.
Yeah, it's better than 39, bro. Like,
Okay. I'm gonna rewatch it because I need to rewatch it because I got 39 ahead right now. But I will say, as the Cody guy, that CM Punk match did something for me, bro. That CM Punk Roman
Punk
match
match
was
was
like,
amazing.
like Cody and Roman 1 was great. I'm not ever gonna say it wasn't. I just don't think it's better at all
I'm
than 42.
Can we
Like, I don't think it's better at all than 42.
Can we all
I still think it's,
this week rewatch 39 and then rewatch the Roman Punk match and then come back and
I
talk
promise you I
about
don't need to.
I'll do that.
I promise you I
I'll
don't
have
need
to
to.
do
I'll
that.
do it.
Let's all do that.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Let's
I'll
just
come
all
back.
do
I'll
it
do
just
it.
so we can all see it.
I'll do
I'll
it.
do it
But
because
Okay.
man, there was something in the air for.
So that's
34.
our
That shit
homework.
made me-
We're gonna do that.
39, I think.
39.
Bro,
I think 39 was kind
take
of
me
like
back, bro. Holy shit.
39.
bro.
I think holds weight too because it was very unpredictable. Like nobody
yeah.
really kind
That's
of
the thing,
knew
too.
what
Big
was
fight
gonna
for real.
happen.
And I was about to say, Nate,
Well,
it felt like
Roman
a
and Punk-
heavyweight fight, bro. When
Roman
Cody
and Punk
Roman
was
walked
kind
out.
of Roman and I think it just Cody and Roman was just more unpredictable, so it holds more weight. Roman and Punk was unpredictable for me until I heard that Tribal Chief thing come out. Then I was like,
Yeah. When I heard
what's
the
the
whole
original?
thing,
What's
I said
that?
he's cooked.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's up, bro.
Yeah, that
That's
nigga's
up.
cooked.
That's
And
up.
I already had Roman
And
winning.
he came back with the black and white glove, black and
Yeah, I was
gold
like,
glove.
it's GG.
I was like,
CM
yeah,
Punk tried to mask it. CM Punk tried to mask it by having the AFI come out, but bro, that wasn't masking shit.
Nah, bro, you're
That
cooked.
popped
You're
me,
cooked.
bro.
Just-
That shit popped me. I was going crazy.
What, the AFI? It popped me
Yeah.
too, Mo. It popped me too.
I just want him to come out to My Fire Burns like as an actual interest song, just one time.
Just one time,
and I'll be okay.
So
And I'll be
why can he
okay.
do the
That's
AFI
what- bro,
thing,
that's what
but
I thought he was
won't
doing
do
when he got
Fire
on the stage
Burns?
and it was-
Like, it's like, what?
That's what I thought was gonna happen when he came out on the stage, and it was
Wait,
just
which-
pitch
Now,
black.
hey, now we talk about Roman coming out to his old theme. If CM Punk would have came out to this Fire Burns, that would have immediately made me flip back. I would have been like, nope, CM Punk retaining. I'm sorry.
No, it wouldn't have.
For me, it would have. I think this Fire Burns.
Fire
actually
Burns does not carry more aura than the head of the table.
but
no
the
way.
fact that CM Punk would have walked out to it, to me, I think this Fire Burns is. Oh my gosh, that's such.
It would have been cool, but
That's such an elite.
I don't
thing.
know.
If it was Chicago and he did that, I would feel you. But
nah,
I would have got flashbacks
like
to
Money in the Bank 2011 type
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
That's what I was saying.
I heard
Take me
Roman
back to
come
that,
back out to
man.
the
Take
OT
me
to
back
the
to
head
that.
of the table. I was like, yeah, it's over.
Take me back to 39, bro. There was something in the air that night, bro.
Nah, I don't want to relive 39.
Bro, and then
That
and then with 39, you get the tag match. Ooh.
Yeah, I hate the
Fire,
second
bro.
half of 39 so much.
39 is cool. Seth Rollins top 10 all time. How do you feel about that?
That's not a hot
WWE,
take.
I'm assuming it's
I don't agree, but it's not a hot take.
it's not a hot take.
Yeah, it has to
I-
be WWE. 'cause
I
not
think-
all
I
of
think
wrestlers.
his-
No way.
I think
This
if you would have
movie
asked me this last year, like at this time last year, I would have been like, yeah. But that last run with that world title, oh,
Yeah, that Iron Merchant. We know
boy.
what he be on.
Yo, relax.
the fake injury angle, I hate that angle. Like that shit was, especially considering what happened later that year. That shit was so stupid. I
Yeah.
hated that shit.
But he had some good matches, man. Like the match with Jay.
Who cares?
Like,
That's what he does. Oh well. I'm not giving you a cookie for doing your job.
Shinsuke got
I'm
good
sorry.
matches.
I'm not giving. I'm sorry.
Balor has good
Sorry. Let's keep it a buck.
Cookie.
I'm not giving you a cookie for doing your job, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you a cookie for doing your job. You supposed to be top
Like,
dog, and you can't do
yeah.
it, brother.
Finn
Iron
Balor
Merchant.
has good matches,
Look, G,
but I don't rate that.
I ain't mad at it.
Right? Like I don't give a fuck. Like, that-
Seth is guaranteed to always have good matches, so I don't think that's like.
like at this
Yeah, it's
point,
not
if Seth has a
surprised.
bad match, we're probably not blaming Seth. Don't give a fuck. Get him out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think he can be top 10. I don't think he not right now at least.
This is a
Yeah.
Cody
Yeah,
one.
and y'all remember that convo where people used to be like, wherever Roman is, you got to put Seth right behind him.
Nah, you can't do that. That's not even cool.
I remember that stupid ass convo.
It used to be a thing though.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Why has Seth Rollins not talked to Rey Mysterio's doctor?
Good
You're
question.
hilarious.
Why has Seth Rollins not talked to Rey Mysterio's doctor at this point?
Hey, can I give y'all a hot take of mine? I
Seth Rollins
think
ain't got any problems.
it give Cody Rhodes like
What you mean he ain't got
4
any?
years?
What you mean he ain't got any problems?
Cody Rhodes is gonna be
It's-
ahead of
it's
Seth
the
Rollins
wrestling
all
career.
time in WWE.
I don't care what knee it is.
said
Seth
what?
Rollins need to go. What?
I said give Cody Rhodes about 2-3 years. You're gonna be able to put him above Seth Rollins all time in WWE.
If he don't get them stem cells,
Yeah, that's fine.
I agree.
No, man.
I think it's
I
close.
mean, that's fine.
I think
That's
Cody's
fine.
pushing Seth like right now, but like I'd give it 2-3 years for sure.
Can Cody Rhodes have a good mid-card title reign?
I'm gonna let you read this one right now. This is a Cody one, so I'm gonna let you read this one.
Cody would be better if he had a Shawn Michaels 2000 run rather than being champ. Look, I think
you can say that for anybody.
I think after he loses the belt this time, I would love to see before he turns heel, he needs to lose the belt and then go on some reflecting that leads to that heel thing. But 100%, I would love to see him lose the belt this year.
Top 10 of injury, yo.
He got
Yeah, I
to.
seen that.
Top 10 of injury.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, y'all got it.
You gotta lose, and then while on SmackDown, being down in the dumps, losing, he gotta see Ricky. He gotta see his boy Royce Keys, and like me and Nate said, start the faction, start the motherfucker.
I'm not. Hey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you brought this nigga up, man.
You not like Royce Keys?
Do we care? Do we care about Royce Keys at this point?
Oh,
Like, do we? I promise you, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I didn't like him when he was Powerhouse Hobbs. I was cool. It was whatever. I wasn't a big fan. I don't care. Like every time I see this nigga, he always talks about where he came from. We get it, bro. You got it out the mud, bro. You got it. Like, damn, like I'm sorry, but like, especially as a black man, you know how many, like, I've seen this story before. It's on every BET movie. I got it out the mud. I came from the hood. I used to live on the street where people would shoot all the time. No, bro. No. Ain't no G Hogan, bro. They tell that story all the time. I'm good. Give me something different.
Right,
just go be a monster. Your nickname was Powerhouse Hobbs. I have yet to see you be a powerhouse.
Let me play devil's advocate, G. Let me play devil's advocate. So
still in my gimmick. That's gimmick infringement. But continue.
I'm sorry. Let me do BU. Let me just do a G real quick.
You're doing one gimmick right now.
So my thing is this. I get you. Go be a monster. Oba's the monster on Raw. So if we got that monster over there, who's the real monster, he's got to tell his personal story. And his personal story is he went through the struggle in Oakland. Like, don't be mad at that man's story.
Bro, it's not the fact that that's his story. That's all they told me about this nigga's story for 3 months. That's all they talked about. We get it. You came from the struggle. Can you go win something that's not the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
His run just started, nigga. Damn.
Nigga, he debuted at the Rumble, and we've seen him in the ring twice.
Why does this upset you so much that the glasses came off?
They just debuted this nigga like post Rumble.
No. You know who else came in at the Royal Rumble and has been in the ring way more since? Oba fucking Femi. He debuted at the Rumble.
Look,
he debuted at the Rumble.
Over, man.
You mean to tell me SmackDown can't use this nigga right now?
They use
Someone
him
said
now.
y'all love Cody's story though.
They're using him right now. That's the thing, G. He just had a match on SmackDown the past 2 weeks. The nigga is being used.
How long, bro? When was the Royal Rumble? January? February 1st or something like that?
Yeah.
January 31st.
And then when was WrestleMania?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you his debut date. I'm gonna tell you Royce Keys SmackDown debut date.
From February 2nd or 1st to April 18, 19, all that nigga did was show up on What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon and talk about where he came from.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
I'm sorry. My bad. His catchphrase though. Alright.
Look, G.
Yes, Nate, that's his catchphrase that he's trying to get over in WWE. He had a backstage segment with Solo where Solo basically took his gimmick, was like, hey, if you ever need anybody, them FTs need you. All right.
And I don't know if he's trying to get that over, Nate. I'm not going to let him do that. I'm not going to let him do that, Nate. I don't know if he's trying to get that over.
What do you mean? That's his gimmick. It's literally on his t-shirt. I want everybody right now to go to www.shop.com and tell me what's his t-shirt.
Nah, bro. That's not real, bro.
Bro, go look at his t-shirt. Go look at his t-shirt right now. It's I.
All right,
tell me Royce Keys t-shirt ain't I.
No way.
He debuted on SmackDown April 10th,
Nah, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, that's his t-shirt. That's his t-shirt.
I. It is I.
Hey, you think it's gonna get over though?
It might.
Probably.
Everything is over.
All right, but wait. But G, he debuted. Okay, so you're right. From the Rumble to April 10th, he didn't do shit. April 10th, he on SmackDown, and then now he doing stuff. He just met with Jacob Fatu, and he was like, "Look, nigga, you better go beat Roman Ash. You know where we from? We from the streets."
That doesn't that just kind of help G's case.
I know that's why.
help
I
G's
know.
case.
I was gonna say that they literally had a backstage segment where he was like, "I know you for 15 years. You know where we come from.
You know where we come from. We
We
ate
had, we had to drive 10 hours here and then go back to the warehouse job.
That did not help.
What the BT?
And you know, but thank you wanted the BET. Thank you. That's my point. They tell that story on BET every fucking week. Every fucking. Oh
Malik
God.
nailed it. Malik was like,
Bro, I'm sorry.
He had
But
to
one of the
drive to get
most,
to the warehouse.
bro,
He
one
was
of the
like, "Get a
most
warehouse
annoying,
job."
bro, one of the most annoying things WWE does is anytime somebody doesn't start in WWE, they love to bring up how far they had to drive and how many bingo halls they had to wrestle in. Nigga, we get it. Go beat somebody's ass, please. Go powerhouse somebody,
He
please.
did.
Go
Wait,
get a
Malik,
spine
he
buster.
did. He spine buster. What was that nigga name? He spine buster ain't hell off the top rope. That shit was nasty.
Fucking ass.
That shit was nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, damn. That's what you trying to get over? That's your catchphrase?
Look, he gonna be the
What's wrong with
muscle for
that?
Cody and Ricky Saints.
Bro,
Is coming.
Bro,
It's
when
coming.
Solo literally had a backstage segment with him trying to get him to join the MFT, and he said it, I had to rewind it because I'm like, no way that's Royce Keys' catchphrase. And then I saw a shirt. I said, you niggas are sick. You niggas are sick.
What's wrong with
Alright.
that?
Bro, and then, matter of fact, wait,
He on that
his
G
interview,
Hogan
no,
shit for
wait. His interview, he said I like 5 times. And I thought that's just how he talked. No, that's him trying to get over his catchphrase. I think it was Kathy Kelly. Hey, you won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. How you feeling? Hey, let me talk to you, Kathy. Alright. You know, that's what he was doing. Like I promise you. He's like, I'm here to make a name for myself. Like, bro, niggas don't talk like that. I can't stand this shit, bro. Like,
That's
that shit is the
ChatGPT,
future.
bro. That's ChatGPT.
That
Oh
man
my
say, "All right,
God.
bro. What's wrong?"
They
with
said,
that?"
oh we got yeet. What's another synonym?
Excuse me.
Aight.
Oh hell no! Y'all know where I came. You know where we come from. Nah, bro.
I'm let Nate read this last one right here.
Nah, Malik, that shit had me geeking, bro. We from the warehouse job.
But Nate,
Frank
read-
versus Austin double turn is more impactful than Hogan slamming Andre in terms of butterfly effect. Butterfly effect?
I mean, yeah,
I see the point because that was the turn for Austin.
yeah, that
Yeah.
made
Being
that
the
made
biggest
Austin
babyface
turn to
ever.
Stone Cold. Yeah,
And
he's
then
right
Hogan was already him. So
Yeah.
I guess.
for sure.
If you want to split hairs that way, yeah.
Sure, I mean,
That's splitting hairs. That's splitting hairs. Because
It's
that
tough
body
because-
slam is
even
not
though
connected.
Hogan was already him. I think that was like the boom period for them to like they
well,
went
that made WrestleMania.
like they went up
Yeah.
after that. Like, but the double
Same
turn,
thing.
like,
The double turn does the same thing for Stone Cold.
yeah, that made Stone
Yeah.
Cold like.
The Crimson Mask.
Yeah,
That
Stone
But
Cold-
I don't know if that really. I
Company.
wouldn't say that really kind of made stuff. I think the Austin 316 promos were really
did it.
Hey,
Yep.
I
we
think
talk
Austin
about-
316 is what made him a star. I think what the double turn made him nuclear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Hey,
double
we-
turn
hey, we
was
talk about-
responsible for the boom period.
Hey, we talk about butterfly effects. Day one.
Yeah.
Day one. Yo, shut the fuck up, Nate. Nate, I really want you to go watch his interview with Kathy Kelly to see what I'm talking about, bro. That shit was fucking atrocious.
I'm gonna have. Oh
Believe.
hell no! I can't even do this shit, bro.
You can put,
I got a couple super chats in here. I gotta find the other ones. Big Dog Roman was also underrated in ring. I agree.
I do agree with that.
agree.
I do agree with that.
Alright.
Yo, is that gonna be our new gimmick here? Oh my God.
he about to crash.
Another one right here. My opinion, Finn Balor is the D Rose of WWE, especially with especially if he
100%.
Only reason why I wouldn't call him D Rose is because when D Rose came back, he was fine. He just got hurt again.
But they talking about
Like,
the
when he-
initial hurt.
But I'm saying when D Rose came back from that initial injury, he was still D Rose. It was that he got hurt a second time, and then the third time D Rose got hurt. That's when he got washed.
It was done. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, the third time is when it was done.
You
But
right.
the first
G.
time he got hurt, he came back, he was still D Rose.
You
Then he
right.
got hurt
G.
again,
It's
and then
just- the way history looks at it, after that thing, he was never
Right,
MVP
I mean,
again.
he was
So
never
that's-
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, notice how Finn Balor turned babyface. All of a sudden, he started winning matches. When he faced JD McDonough, I was really scared he was going to lose.
I mean, he was
I
a
thought he-
loser when he was a babyface last time. What that mean?
Yeah. Nigga lost
Not under
because of God.
Vince. Not
What y'all
under
think
Vince.
his ceiling
Yo,
is
shut
now
the
as a
fuck up, bro.
babyface
Shut the
right
fuck
now?
up. Shut the-
What do y'all think he gets? IC?
That's the only thing he gonna get. Don't put him in the world
Gets
title.
the speed title.
Don't put him in the world title scene because if you do, I know he's gonna lose. And
I say AAA.
I think he could
AAA.
be,
You don't even think he get the IC?
AAA.
I think Finn Balor would be a good Evolve champion. I think.
Damn, y'all wildin'.
Evolve
is nasty, Nate.
AAA.
That's nasty, bro.
And he can always go back to NXT.
AAA is much better
You get
than
that speed
Evolve.
title.
I'm gonna find out where you are, Nate. All right.
Hey, I gotta pull that.
How many NXT titles he won? 2? He can top 3. Shot Samoa Joe for 3.
He can win that speed title, bro. It's in NXT now.
AAA is much
Like
better
NXT.
than
Hey,
NXT
Finn
or
did
Evolve.
keep the key card though.
He ain't
Can't
winning
wait till
that
Roxanne.
that mega championship. That's all Grande.
Can't wait till Roxanne leaves that group.
Oh, yeah, we getting Roxanne, Finn versus Liv and Dominic 100%. That's probably
Type
SummerSlam.
shit.
Shout out Rob, man.
Hey, Rob,
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
you, bro.
Appreciate you, my dog.
Shout out to Rob. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
we need to start having tiered members. I think we need like obviously we're called No Name Podcast, so we need to come up with a creative way to like tier our members. Like you're an obscure member or something like that, man. We gotta tier our members. Shout out Rob, man.
Shout out Rob. Look, guys, we're gonna go head off here. Make sure you guys subscribe. We'll be back next
Yo,
week.
Menace, what are you on, gang? Oh my god.
What are you reading?
That dude's a clown anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what are you on, brother?
Hey,
Hey,
Grande versus Grande could be
does
fire.
AAA go live like every Saturday or something? Where do they go live at?
It goes every
YouTube.
Saturday on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, because I was like, I saw a post. I'm like, wait, they be having week-to-week shit. Like,
That
where is this
Grande
at?
versus El
Bro,
Grande.
Grande versus
That's
Grande,
bro.
the hottest thing they got right now, bro.
That's
And
gonna be-
hey, yo. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. And we might talk about this next week more in depth. Just have Shawn Michaels get his team, put him in SmackDown. Have Undertaker get his team and put him in Raw. Because I ain't know Undertaker was nice with the pen. I ain't know Undertaker was nice in that book, boy. Oh my God. Or Undertaker be cooking over there, boy. I
Undertaker
ain't know he was
definitely
nice
cooking,
like that.
bro.
I ain't know he was like that. Andrew Coleman said we didn't read his super chat.
Hey, May 30th is going down. El Grande versus El
I don't
Grande.
see a super chat from him, bro.
Mask versus Mask is going down. I'm definitely watching that shit.
Let me scroll.
R.I.P. the New Day.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Did we talk about that? Because I had.
Yeah, I don't see his super chat in here, bro. It's only let me scroll to like a certain.
Andrew
Coleman.
Andrew, put what your super chat is in the chat and we'll read it, bro. We just got a new one though, Malik.
Yeah, I was saying we did get new. I was like, where'd that come from?
Cody versus Punk with Cody as a heel champ. I think he turns on Punk before Punk turns on him.
That's what should happen. I don't want to see CM Punk as a heel.
I don't
It's
want
not
to
gonna
see
work.
Cody get turned on again.
Yeah, that
bro,
definitely
we gotta
should
switch
happen.
it up. And CM Punk at this point is not
Facts.
going to be a heel. He's one of those people that no matter what he does, he's going to get cheered.
Facts.
So
That's how I felt about Edge in the 2020s.
I don't see this.
Facts.
I don't need
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And what's his name with the super chat? Is it Andrew?
Andrew Coleman.
Put
Yeah,
your question
and-
in the chat real quick.
Yeah, put your question
Yeah,
in the
what
chat,
did you
bro.
say, bro? Thanks,
Also,
man.
hey Nate, New Japan shit. Andrade, bro. Andrade just beat what's his name for the New Japan Global Championship. They said that match was cooking. I'm about to go watch that after this.
Really?
Yeah, El Grande. I mean, not El Grande. Andrade versus Yota Tsuji. They
Okay.
said that shit was cooking.
Shout out Andrade, man. I'm glad he actually doing stuff because
Yeah, he a
Facts,
champion
facts.
over there in New Japan.
Underrated WrestleMania matches: Randy and Punk WrestleMania 27. Valid.
only thing I remember about that match is that CM Punk literally set up that he was about to lose in the most clearest way. Because around that time, why are you springing off the top rope? You know you're going to get caught in an RKO.
He said
That's
it
the
was
only thing I
about
remember
Roman and two dropping the title to Jacob because of his contract. Oh,
What?
I don't.
he's saying
I
does
don't know where
Roman
you got
drop the title to Jacob because of his contract? Apparently,
He said
Roman
he
had.
meant TKO. He said he meant TKO.
Oh,
So Roman dropping the title to Jacob because of the contract with TKO.
I'm going
yeah,
to keep it a buck.
I'm guessing
I'ma
there's
keep
some
it a buck.
contract issues. I'm gonna look
I
that
don't
up
see
real
that.
quick for us.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If this nigga loses to Jacob Fatu in his first defense,
That'd be crazy.
it would literally undo what I thought him winning the title would do. It's gonna feel so weird. It's gonna feel so it's like I don't think Jacob is gonna benefit
I'm gonna laugh
as much
so
as we
hard.
think from it, unless, which might not help either, but unless Unless Usos turn with him.
Okay,
That's the only way I see that happening.
I see what it is. Okay, so they're saying right now, World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns is no longer advertised for the June episodes of Monday Night Raw. They're saying there may be contract issues between Roman and TKO, and he's considering dropping the title to Jacob Fatu if the situation continues. That's the rumors right now that I'm seeing.
TKO really fucking shit up. God, can we talk about the New Day real quick, man? Like,
oh yeah, we haven't hit New Day.
We have to talk about that. I feel wrong ending the podcast not talking about that. The fact that they genuinely had these veterans, Kofi especially has been there almost 20 years, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna give you a pay cut. Let's reconstruct your contract."
That's insane, bro.
Are you
That's
fucking
insane?
Are you fucking serious? And then you just let them walk?
Absurd.
So
they should have been lifers, but I'm glad they're not. I'm glad they're not
because their contracts weren't up yet.
They deserve way better.
You said they were reconstructing their contracts.
Yeah, no, this was a mutual separation.
They just signed they both had just signed a contract last year,
and they're trying to give them less money. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like a seven-figure contract, and they're trying to renegotiate the deal or whatever. I'm like, dude,
that's insane.
The way y'all be charging niggas. And y'all can't pay veterans like the fucking New Day.
And how y'all just raised the salaries of Mark Shapiro, Ari Emanuel, Nick Khan,
Yep. So, that's why they want to give him a pay cut because they like we got to get paid.
And if Roman Reigns is having issues, that's a problem, bro. That's a fucking problem.
That's insane.
Okay, so they're saying
the Roman thing was BS.
They're saying it's BS. Okay, well, I'll say this. Corey from Body Slam Net, he's not BS, and it's Body Slam Net. Roman is not advertised for the June stuff, so that's real.
That part's true. That part is true.
That is true, 100%.
But I don't know what that means.
Yeah, the contract shit is not true apparently, but him not being advertised for June episodes is true.
Yeah. I just don't understand how they fucked up with the New Day that bad.
My opinion, the biggest fumble of the Triple H era is the New Day heel turn, one of the best heel turns in the era, and they didn't do shit with it. I agree. Yeah. I think New Day's better off without WWE right now. They haven't been used and they haven't been used in like 2 years. They still can add value to the tag team division. So wherever they go, whether it's AEW, New Japan, TNA, or wherever they decide to go, I'm sure they can succeed.
They're going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy.
Because WWE doesn't care about tag team wrestling. Like, these other promotions care about tag team wrestling. Yep. Like, we could get New Day versus the Bucks, and New Day versus FTR, and New Day versus Cage and Cope. Me personally, I want to see them do some single shit in New Japan. Get Kofi Kingston battling his ass in Japan, doing some fire shit. Have Woods do some New Japan shit, but also have Woods go to TNA and bring back Consequences Creed. Like, I would love to see Consequences Creed versus Leon Slater, like sort of X division shit, because that's where Woods got his start.
Yeah. I just want to let you know right now, because I literally just saw it right now. I'm going to list the tag teams left on the main roster across both brands. Both brands. Alpha Academy, not on TV. American Made, AAA. Fraxium, not on TV. MFTs, on TV too much. Street Profits, just returned. Usos, not doing shit. War Raiders, not on TV.
AAA. Yeah, name AAA.
Division, who most of you forgot, are still the tag champions right now. They're not even coming out with Paul Heyman anymore. What about Up? The other tag team champions.
Yeah, they just fought Fraxium on Friday.
The LWO, are they even in AAA? Los Americanos, AAA. Los Garza,
AAA, yeah.
Undertaker, give me the teams.
Los Garzas has been bad. They individually have been battling Powerhouse Hobbs, and Fraxium they just fought Weapon Up for the championship and lost. Trash.
So that's what Royce Keys is doing, fighting Los Lotarios.
Well, yeah, Los Garzas. They were backstage and they did something to Royce Keys, and Royce Keys like, I'm gonna bust y'all ass, and
Hi.
Hell no.
There's 6 teams basically on each brand, and half of those teams are either not on TV or chilling in
Merge
AAA.
the tag
That's
divisions.
crazy. They do not
Merge the
care about
division.
tag team
Sad, bro.
wrestling, bro. That's sad.
And the brand split. And the brand split. And the fucking brand split.
Please.
Like,
Please.
who looked at Damian Priest and R-Truth as a
Bro.
team together and said,
ChatGPT.
"Yeah, that looks good."
ChatGPT, bro.
That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you, bro, that this I'm looking at, like, it makes so much sense, bro, because this shit is like bot booking, bro. This shit makes no sense. It like literally makes no sense.
It's bad.
Like, there's no way there's a human with a functioning brain that is booking this shit right now. There's like 6 writers in the fucking room. You tell me not one has the common sense to be like, hey man, let's not put R-Truth and Damian Priest as our tag team champions. A tag team, fine. A tag team's fine. I can't even lie. That's a fun tag team because they had a connection with the Judgment Day. Damian Priest don't do shit. R-Truth don't do shit. Fine. That's a fun little tag team. They can feud with lower card tag teams, right? As your champions? Nah.
And
bro.
they won the championships off rip. Their first time teaming.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, you cannot tell me that there's not a bot behind this shit. Because there's, like, no, bro. Like, any
And-
human with a
And
fucking
also,
brain.
too,
like,
my
come on.
thing is, if we really think about it, you have 2 3-hour shows, 2.5-hour shows on a main roster. Why are there only 6 writers in the room?
I don't know if there's 6. I don't know if there's
Well,
6.
no, but just based on
Yeah.
Unreal, there's only like 4 or 5 people in that room. Why?
That's one room. I don't know how many rooms they have. To be fair,
Wasn't
we don't know how
R-Truth
many rooms.
associated with Damian Priest before. You know you don't give a fuck about that.
Okay, bro. Listen, bro. I'm so tired of people. Oh, this makes sense. Just because it makes sense, don't mean it's good, bro. Like,
yes,
I
it
could
makes
take,
perfect sense why they're a
I
team.
could take a shit in the toilet and put it out of and bring it out of the toilet and bring it to you and say,
That doesn't make
what
sense.
the fuck are you doing with this shit? Oh, it's mine, so it makes sense. That don't mean it's fucking good. It's still shit in my hand.
What kind of
Because it's mine
analogy?
don't make it fucking good.
Nah,
I had
y'all
to come
not
up with
hearing him though.
I had
Y'all
to-
not hearing him
I had to
though.
come up with
man.
a shit analogy, literal and fucking metaphorical shit analogy.
What
on the
just
spot.
happened?
Nah,
But
I'm
you
not
get what
lying.
I'm
He
saying.
could. The point
You
is,
get what
bro.
I'm saying, bro?
Yes,
No, I get
something
what you're
can
saying.
make
This is
sense.
funny.
Malik,
Something
put the
can make
comments on.
sense and it still not be good.
You get what I'm saying, bro? That was a shit analogy. Figuratively.
Like you
and
have all them
literally.
tag teams. You're like, yeah, let's just put a team together from a story that happened 2 years ago that nobody cares about anymore. Okay, bro.
Yeah, stupid. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Make sure you guys
I gave up.
subscribe. Be back next week for No Name Wrestling. Make sure you guys go sub to the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate y'all for the support. Appreciate
Yes, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We were at like 900 this morning. We're almost at 1,000. Y'all keep subbing.
Chat's going crazy.
Share it to your friends.